Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to Under Isle. How's everyone doing today? Oh my gosh. It is time for us to have some fun. As I scurry around because I totally forgot to download a theme, a musical theme. Owie. I'm ready to be sad. It might not be so sad. No spoilers, though, for those that are only here for Ryo. Don't want to give anything away, not yet at least. Give me 1 second. Spooks? I think I have the spooks. Hello? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. Give me 1 second. 1 second. I'll unmute from here. There. So there's some noise in the background. That time when I was ready and then I wasn't ready, and that was pretty cool. All right, reload. Seems my player view is not working out the way it's supposed to, but I think I have a solution for that in case this doesn't work. But it seems everything is broken. Hold up. Okay, here we go. Greetings. Hello.
Hello.
How
Well
are you?
met.
Well met, traveler.
Hello.
Hi there. I am loading up right now, and I'm getting an error, but that's okay, because I might have a solution to fix that error. Assuming the game does launch. It was like, uh-oh, this isn't loading, Smile. And I was like, oh. Fuck. No, wait, I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Yay.
Hooray.
Hooray.
Ugh. Astral Academy.
Gross.
Get ready, boys. Time to beat us this fetus.
Ew.
Gross.
Hello,
Hello, Brett. Hi, I'm here.
Hi, hey, Gmart. I know you were here the whole time.
No, yeah, I was sitting here.
Yeah. No,
Hi.
Ew. Ew. Okie dokie. So yeah, the Roll20 window pop up was fixed.
Still broken or fixed?
No,
Okay,
it's
nice.
fixed. I tweeted at Roll20.
Did
was
they
like,
come through?
They did. Yeah, they replied
Nice.
back and they were like, "Hey, good catch. We'll fix that now." And I'm like, "Good catch." Oh no, that was like a day later. I was like, "Oh
Yeah, that's
no,
crazy.
I need to be active with this shit." Hold on. All right. Sure, we're good. Hey, wow, it all worked out. Look at that. It all loaded. Okay, so last we left off, you guys were in the middle of a fight against the space baby, the astral fetus, Cosmokara. You guys are beginning round 3 of combat, and so far it looks like everybody's alive. So good on you. Good, very good
Just
on you.
above the board, Brett. We're
Yes.
doing the best out of anybody, right?
No.
We will.
Say we're
Yeah,
the
We
best.
will.
well,
we will, though.
We'll
We will,
see.
though.
Well,
Say yes, coward.
Okay, let me rephrase
You're
the
not
question.
doing
we
the
did better
worst.
than level 3 goblins,
you're not
right?
doing the worst.
Better than goblins. Woo!
If you survived this round, yes, you would have done better
All right,
than
easy.
level 3.
You would have. We will.
I can't assume anything. Also, a couple of things I need to correct. Like one thing, and it's a pretty major thing. So yesterday, I was afraid, or last week I was afraid Popsicles might have perished in this fight. Popsicles will be fine. This is an illusionary fight. I totally spaced, and I don't know why I thought everyone was going to survive, except Popsicles.
Thank God.
He was going to have a heart attack in the middle of there.
Well,
so
didn't you have like some kind of reasoning as to why he would die even in the
Because
dream
we were
realm?
in the different plane. He's from the veil. or
yeah,
whatever.
so if someone were to kill Popsicles, like Sach, if you came and like just started stabbing Popsicles because you've had enough.
Wait,
Yeah.
what?
if you did, you wouldn't. But
If you did, you wouldn't. This is a hypothetical. This is This is the evil
Unless-
Sachi arc. Yeah. If in the prime plane, which I call the plane of Io, if Popsicles were to die, he would just be sent back to the Astral Veil. The problem is you are now in the Astral Veil. So
but it's an illusion. So.
But this is an illusion, so he's still fine. Yeah, but
there's layers to this. We're in the illusory astral plane.
Yeah. This is an illusionary fight, as you all have said, have become accustomed to. But if you were like to go out and like get into a fight and Popsicles was there and he got hit by like a fireball or something, not from Sachi in this case, yes, Popsicles at that point would be dead. But this is an illusionary fight. You guys are going to be fine. There is no death consequence. Yes.
I forgot my ghost's health.
Well, that's okay, buddy, because I also forgot your ghost health.
That's okay. I forgot as well.
Your ghost should be like, didn't your ghost get hit by a couple of things?
Yes, I think it was like sub 10 HP.
You know what happened? I got you a journal. I actually got your ghost entry in, so you now have everything in your journal for your ghost warrior. But then I deleted the token and brought out a new token and I didn't delete it. So you said sub 10 HP?
Yeah, I think it was like 8.
I'm going to put him at 9 since we don't know. And that sounds about right.
That's a +1.
Compromise.
That's a compromise right there. Yeah, I'm down for that. Anything else? Oh yeah, baby's gonna start moving a lot because I didn't even think about baby moving just out of the cone of things. So he's probably gonna start moving here in a second.
Nope, don't like that.
And
what if you just didn't though?
What
if they move?
Did he swim?
Also, my screen is black.
Are you in the Astral Academy?
Oh no, he is not. Whoops. Please
I'm
log
under
into
IO.
Yeah,
you're in the wrong game.
That would make sense. Yeah, no, go ahead and log in on Astral Academy. You're in Astral Academy this session.
Yahoo!
Hopefully for this session.
Hello.
Hello there.
Hello.
Hi, baby. Pats on belly. Who's a baby?
It's baby.
I'm a big boy.
I also have documented all of your research points you've got this far. Sachi, you are down to 1 mirror image / illusion.
I'm actually a little bit sad that Popsicles
won't
can't die here because I had RP'd it out where he just is like looking at both of these like, save me! Well, that's not Popsicles. Popsicles would be like, come on, dude. Help me, please save me. And both of these would be like, and deny you a hero's death? I think not.
God,
I mean,
now I'm just convinced that you're gonna try to kill this horse like no matter what, and you've been trying to get to the astral at all costs.
I love that you're not Popsicles is not your summon, your Popsicles summon, and then you're just trying to break away from this horse.
I'd like to think that I didn't choose Popsicles to summon. He just showed up. And now I can't get rid of him, and he can't get rid of me.
Yeah, I like that. That's wholesome.
Partners in crime.
Oh, wholesome and sad and scary. And,
yeah, it's depressing
and terrifying. All right, so we ended. You are on round 3 of combat right now. Also, the person in chat that said Goblinos #1. No, Goblinos last in this fight, but thank you for playing. So sorry, that was mean. We're gonna just shattered that person's heart. Okay, so we are going to continue the fight. Hey, Whoops.
Cat.
Whoops is ready to go.
Sorry, very excited.
No, it's all good, dude. Okay, so let me go ahead and make sure that everything's queued up. All right.
Cue the feline purring.
Both of these.
Yes.
Last we left off, you are in a circle of silence trying to scale up the baby.
I sure
Poke
was.
it in its soft spot.
It is your turn.
Okay, can I do that? Can I keep climbing?
Yes, you can. Go ahead and make an athletics check. Last turn you attempted this. Only to you didn't roll high enough, so you end up scaling down the chest back to it.
No, that can't be. I rolled like a 20-something.
Are you sure? I remember someone scaling down. Maybe that was someone else.
That was Nissa.
You might have
Yeah. Well, it is
Yeah,
your.
I rolled like.
Okay. Well, go ahead and continue with another athletics or acrobatics check to scale up, because that's where you are right now. So I think that was goblins. Never mind, I got it mixed up.
Yep. Never mind. Well, that's.
Yeah, Cheesel's tried to climb up the chest and didn't roll high enough and scale. So, people have been trying to scale this baby. That's all I'm gonna say with the other groups. Okay. So with a 10, your movement is an attempt to try and scale up. You fail to do so at this time. You still have an action.
Can I try and stab him?
Yes, you can. That's a miss.
That probably doesn't hit.
Yeah. Both missed.
What about that? Okay, then that's my turn.
Okay. Nisa, it's your turn.
I too wish to climb the baby.
Okay.
Is it acrobatics or athletics?
Well, you have to get up to. You see this like crease over here?
Yeah, the underboob.
Yeah. So that's where you start climbing. It's still 10 feet of movement to get to this point, and then you can start climbing if you'd like for the rest of your move.
All right, so we'll go 10 here.
Mm-hmm.
My goodness. And okay, so it's time to climb. I
Yep.
only have 15 feet left though.
Athletics
Like
or
move like-
acrobatics?
All right.
To begin your ascent.
Ascend the baby.
That will not be high enough as you attempt to scale. It's either he's slimy or doesn't really have the texture to scale up, but you get back down to the crevice of
I need
the
a
chest.
handhold, perhaps
Yeah.
a nipple.
You, yike! You still have
I
you
scan
still
the
have
baby.
okay, yeah, and you still have a attack an action that you can take.
Ophides, you fool! You must scan.
19.
Oh shit.
Is
Getting a real good look at that right nip there.
It is not high enough to determine anything. You've earned 19 research points.
Excellent. Can I shoot with my bow the X? This little like thing here on his forehead?
Yes, you can.
I shoot it twice.
As you recall, piercing, slashing, or fire damage dealt to that. Once enough damage is dealt, will expose a gem that is
That's right. Yeah.
in his skull, which after doing electric damage to the gem, will weaken its deetic powers. A 12 is not high enough to break the armor class, though.
Ah, okay.
I don't
second
think we
attack.
have any electric damage either.
Yeah. 13, also not high enough.
Okay, me and both of these, back to back. Guess we're hanging out here in the underboob. My turn is done.
Sogu.
Is it too much to ask for a part-time healer to get health bars over friend?
Yeah, let me go ahead and get that for you.
That would be swell.
Yes.
I have
During-
you.
Too much to ask.
During your time to do that, I will step back 10 feet, 15 feet, and I will cure wounds myself.
Because I know what I'm at.
'Cause I know what I'm at. Ain't no good over here.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do that third level. Wait. Cease.
Wait.
I've changed my mind.
Okay.
Looks like this time I'm gonna have to mix it up.
I don't think both of these has taken any damage so far. Yep. Nope. Both of these is.
I'm in
Apt.
tip-top shape.
I got flattened by space, baby.
I'm gonna
All
have
right.
to read.
Yeah. Feel
I
free
got
to.
slapped around.
So this would be my action. Then I could do a bonus action. That'd be epic. Okay. I go back to where I was. I was 15 feet back. There. And then I'm actually gonna drive by Petra.
What?
Beep beep.
Skirt! And I'm gonna. I remember I put that thing in chat forever ago that said I rolled a 3. That was for my story that I learned, and I recite the tale of friends who found each other in the afterlife.
Aw.
And
Cool.
target
Are we dead?
me and another creature of my choice within 5 feet regain hit points equal to a roll of my inspiration die plus my charisma modifier. So roll 1d8.
Friends.
Friend healing.
Ooh, that's good.
With the 10.
And then
Aw, yeah.
Soku. Your hit points are actually not bad either compared since you're,
Right. 29 now.
old. Okay.
And
You
then
can
I
change
will.
it manually on your own bubble woman.
I'll handle that.
Okay.
And then after driving by, I will then go 15 feet. So I've moved to 25 feet total. And then that was my action, bonus action, healing word instead of cure wounds. At second level. I can do that on myself, can I?
Cure wounds? Yeah, as long as you're doing a, are you talking about cure wounds? Yep.
No, healing word.
Oh, healing word. Yeah, you can do that.
Okay.
Heal. Wow!
12.
Pretty
Love
good.
to me, friend.
Heal. Get her done.
Yeah.
Like 41. Yes.
Are you not maxed, really?
Nah, dude, I was fucked up.
22 healing? Huh?
He was at 19, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Action, bonus action, movement, end turn, ghost go, and then.
No scan?
I mean, scan.
Scared, of course.
Wow.
17 is not high enough, but you've earned 17 research points.
Oh, that made me laugh so hard.
Oh, sorry. That's just saying he has multi-tech.
Yeah. They both miss.
Okay.
Good try, Ghost.
All I can do.
All right. So, unable to do that move because he's it's silenced. Not for long though.
Oh my god, actual big brain.
Let's see. Loading final boss.
Silence was definitely the play.
Silence.
Thank
is
you.
Big play.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. The eye fires an eye of destruction. Let's go ahead and see where baby aimed this time.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh.
right. That I forgot.
Yeah, I forgot about the eye beam.
Right, the baby aim.
Well, good news. People moved out of the way, so
Holy shit. All I knew was it was in a straight line and me and
Yeah, I
Sogu
thought-
are chilling
I thought
in
it
a
was
straight
gonna be-
line.
All four of us: Ghost, Sachi, Petra, and Sogu. I was
No,
like,
no, no.
We're dead.
Nope. So you're good. So you're good there.
That's very epic.
Yep. Yeah, that's the spot. All right. Move for a seismic tantrum.
Ugh.
Oh,
If you are within the cone of silence, you will not take any damage from this. Let's go ahead and aim to see where that is going to take place.
where are the
but-
tanties?
Ghost is going to get hit, and Sachi may get hit. However, Nisa and Bofidis are immune because, again, they are in the cone of silence. The seismic tantrum does not go off on you.
Silence was definitely the play.
I
should have
cannot
flown
hear
up
your tanties.
the ghost. It's misplay. My bad.
Play.
I need Sachi to make a dexterity saving throw and Ghost to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Is your mirror image all damage sources or attacks made against you, Sachi?
Should be everything. I
Is
think.
it-
I don't know.
Yeah.
Not an
attack
AoE
or
like
an
that,
AoE.
right? Yeah.
That wouldn't make sense.
Until the spell ends, duplicates mimics your action. You can see each time a creature is targeted with an attack. So this is not like an attacks roll. Roll d20. An attack is defined as the attack action whenever you're swinging a sword, firing with an arrow, or brawling with your fists. Making an attack, blah blah blah, extra attack. Yeah. So this is I think this excludes that for now. This is just a damage source.
I think hand slap would be an attack.
Yeah, anything that's like an attack roll is, I think, at that point. All right. So with that, and of course, if I'm incorrect, I'm sure the rules lawyers will correct me.
You hear a
And-
knock on your front door.
Brett?
Rule lawyers.
Brett?
I mean, I
Hi,
appreciate.
Brett?
I mean,
Brett?
I mean, I appreciate it wholeheartedly. As much as I'm like, fine. I mean, it helps me out a lot. So let's roll that damage. Seismic Tantrum. All right, Sachi will take 24 points of thunder damage.
Ow.
Along with Ghost. Ghost is gone.
Yes. Fare thee well, traveler.
All right. And then we're going to end things with a gravity well as gravity begins to shift around. Baby. I need everyone to roll a wisdom saving throw. Do we have anyone flying currently?
Luckily, no.
Yeah.
God, no.
Good.
Luckily, I kept my feet on the ground.
If you, yeah, if you,
You're so wise.
What a
if you-
blessed roll.
yeah. And yet not high enough.
You said
Go.
wisdom saving throw?
I have to
wisdom
crit
saving
to
throw.
fucking pass this DC.
Yep.
Oh my god.
The DC of Cosmicara is at dietic levels currently.
Wow. I'm
Oh no.
not rolling numbers.
And Sachi. Wisdom save,
That's me.
please. Wisdom save if
How
you
do you guys
have the
have
moment.
plus fucking 5? Why do I have plus 2 when I'm
I am
wiser
very
than all of
wise.
you?
No, I am the
Oh.
wisest.
That's a suffer.
Well,
All right.
And you also add 3 to any saving throw.
I'm going to Tides of Chaos to re-roll that.
Ooh, give me a D20 roll, please. It's not high enough. I
Is,
would. I also need a D20 roll for wild magic. Oh, so close.
how do I get proficient in a saving throw? Why am I not?
I got
you-
it through my class.
You're as a bard. You are proficient in the following saving throws: dexterity and charisma. Charisma,
Lame.
probably the worst saving throw to be proficient.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got
Just talk to the
proficiency
baby.
in that as well.
I would say
Be like, hey, baby.
Yeah, so what that usually means is like banishment is a charisma saving throw, so you don't have to worry about,
Nice.
getting
Yeah.
kicked
Banished.
off your plane, I guess. So
the only one in my opinion that's as bad as charisma is intelligence. There's like nothing that uses intelligence saving throws.
Yeah.
Except Gaius.
I think wisdom, charisma, and dexterity are the big ones. All right.
Well, how much yeet we get?
So for Yeet,
Yeet check.
so you all hover up in the air as the gravity begins to shift around Cosmicara. And at that point, it also slams you back down to the ground. Didn't 21
But we're on
pass?
the soft-
22
soft spongy
is the
baby.
DC. Oh, yeah, that's it. That's how that works. Everyone takes 29 points of
Oh.
damage.
I die.
Oh my god.
Sachi is
I'm in
now
danger.
unconscious.
41 minus 29 math.
I sort of feel bad because you fought illusions of yourself, and that was really hard, and now you're fighting an illusion of, like, essentially a final boss. So,
Wait, Petra down too?
I think
no way.
Petra's...
No, I've been doing my own HP.
Oh,
and then
you've been doing your
Brett's
own
been
HP.
overriding my own HP.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He's done it twice now. He overhealed me, and then he tried to kill me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, if you want to handle your own tokens, you can. I just figured since it was broken, I would handle it, but...
I was just doing it because I
I appreciate it,
know
yeah.
my
Yeah, I've
HP.
been getting mine too.
I didn't
Oh, you
realize
have
we could
been?
do our own bubbles, so then.
If you guys want to do your own bubbles, feel free to do so. I'll stop editing so we're not...
Yeah, I got it. I don't want to be
Double
negative
people.
12.
Yeah. Okay. And
Yikes.
then it's top of the round.
What are you doing, cat?
Top of the round. Let me go ahead and hide this. Hello, I'm a cat.
Violence.
Cat's just happy to be here. Okay. So, oh, sorry. Cosmicara is going to do a crushing hand. Let's go ahead and see where the aiming was at this one. Pretty fucked up, actually, as Popsicles gets
Yeah.
crushed under the...
Smash that horse.
Wow, talk about
Hero's
beating
death.
You know fireflies from Final Fantasy X?
Yeah.
he just gets smashed into a bunch
I like
of
that.
fireflies and
I
gets
like
scattered.
that. I like that a lot. Yeah, 39 points of damage is dealt to Popsicles bludgeoning.
He explodes.
Yeah, he's just.
No, wait, I changed my mind. He explodes into confetti.
Oh, that works too. It's your horse, man. And makes the horn sound. All right.
Okay.
Just gonna go ahead and that's perfect. Okay. Also at the top of the round,
Glad that wasn't me.
baby is done with this shit.
Excuse me.
I need both of these, and I need Nisa to make acrobatics or athletics check to stay on baby as it shifts.
They're about to fall into the space.
Come on, ride the baby. Ride it.
Oh!
Oh, they both stay on. They both stay
I'm on this baby.
Come on, ride the baby.
Hey,
Ride it.
and now Cosmikara out of the Ring of Silence is what? Smile? Hold on. One more time.
Oh.
There it is. Is now audible once again. Okay.
Is that the sound from Super Metroid?
Petra. That is a
Okay,
sound. That is actually a sound of my creation.
Brett made that noise.
Yeah, I didn't do the baby cry,
5,
but I did the
10,
I just want to make sure we're
15,
clear.
20, 25, 30.
Okay.
All right. And then I want to Eldritch Blast his eyeballs.
Okay.
Pew pew.
Both miss.
Man. Well. That's me spent. Scan.
Scan DM.
Scab.
All right. Please give me a scan. Ooh. With a 27 and a critical hit, you can ask 2 questions.
Ooh, wow.
HP. I guess. Of all of it. I don't know if it has like specific part HP, but just in general HP.
Sure thing, bud.
And- Oh, fuck, one more.
Let me, while you think that, I'll go ahead and display the
Okay.
HP in this
Yep.
upper right corner over here.
Because the
Okay,
number's
yeah.
so big, it won't
Because the
fit
number's
anywhere
so
else.
big.
Here
Look, I got to know this one's for science. Yikes.
I'm squinting.
Yikes. All right.
Oh, only 2,105.
I would also like to. Oh, it got bigger. I would also like to know. What its
Wasted time.
eyeballs are weak to.
Its eyeballs are weak too.
Yeah,
Any,
because it's got an eye attack.
yeah. Any sort of damage can be dealt to the eyeball.
No, like weakness. I blew it. Well. Okay.
I can only answer
Yep.
the question that was asked. So, Tachi or Petra, are you done?
Yeah.
Okay. Was that goblins in the corner? Yes, Chad, was goblins in the corner. I moved the tokens off screen so no one could see it. I ruined the illusion. I'm sorry.
Is that the dark box in the corner?
That's the
they're
dark
sitting up
box
in,
in the
like,
corner where I
That's
hide
the,
like
that's the toy box.
yeah, that's the toy box. Yeah, that's the Smash Brothers Master Hand toy box. Sachi, please make me a death saving throw.
You got it, boss.
Don't worry, baby. I got you as long as you don't crit fail.
I got you, baby. Mwah.
Watch this. Crit fails for the 3rd time today.
Now would be the time. Hey, that's only a regular fail. So
That's only
one.
a fail. Nice.
2 more.
Hey.
No overachieving today.
Yeah.
Bare minimum.
All right, both of these.
All right.
You went on a ride with this baby.
Hang on to the baby.
Can I try and climb it again?
Yes, you can. An 18, I will allow you to climb up 15 feet.
Okay. 5, 10, 15. I'm at its mouth, right?
Yep. Yes, you are.
Oh.
Can I stab right into it? Can I jump into its mouth and start slashing around?
Oh boy. Well, hold on. So
Can I
Bro,
dive in?
you're
Can
gonna
I
get
go inside the
blasted
baby?
by crying.
as you get into its mouth, it begins to wail, and you then slide into its mouth. Yep. Oh God, jeez. God, how would we do this?
Do you have a map for the inside?
No.
AC
I
versus
need,
teeth attack.
I need to think because it would probably be a horrific sight. Can I get a wisdom saving throw from you, Bophades? Yeah, no, that's fine. That's enough. It's just enough where the inside is extremely grotesque. It's like you've seen what the inside of your mouth looks like, and you've gone into this, and it's like a.
Hey, Bophades has great oral hygiene. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, I'm not saying that. It's like
he chews on sticks every day.
It's
And
like
grass.
It's like you've been. It's like you're in a. It's like you're in a smoker's mouth of someone who's been smoking for the past 10,000 years. Like everything's rotting out in there. Yes, you are inside the mouth currently. We're gonna see how that works out. Go ahead and do what you need to do.
Can I attack?
Yes, you can.
19.
Because you are in the mouth, a 19 will hit.
Yo!
Yes, give him a flossing.
God, I can't
Hit him
wait
for
for
2,000 damage.
I can't
Plus-
wait for this breakdown.
12 plus a smite. A big smite.
Yes,
12
please.
plus another 9. So
All right,
that's
another 9
12
points.
plus 9 radiant. I don't know if the radiant matters.
Okay. It does normal damage.
Okay, so he's not weak to radiant. And then let's go again.
Okay.
14 probably does not hit.
14 will not hit.
Okay. And can I justice? Justice.
Yes, you can. 8 is not high enough. However, you do get 8 resource
Man, my
points.
rolls are garbage today. Anyway.
It's all right. Nisa, it's your turn.
All right, I would like to climb the baby.
Okay.
Oh
They
boy.
say when life throws you off the baby, you climb back on.
That is
Pull
high
yourself
enough.
up
You can
out of
move.
bootstrap.
You can move up to 15 feet.
Okay, I canceled the silence effect,
Okay.
so I can cast Zephyr Strike.
Okay. Okay.
Dude, is that a 1?
That's
Whoa.
a one.
That's just a whopping 1 damage.
What does
so-
Zephyr Strike normally do? Increase your speed by 30. I will allow you to climb Cosmicara an additional 15 feet.
Oh. Okay, so I'm going to go, let's see, 55, 70 feet of baby?
30 feet of baby.
Okay, 30 feet of baby, okay.
What's your speed normally?
25.
25. Oh,
I'm a halfling.
no,
got
I got
short
you.
legs, bro.
Hey, look, ain't judging. However, you can only move 25 feet up the baby, not 30.
But
All
what
right,
about
fine.
Zephyr Strike?
That's was otherwise it would have been 10 feet.
Okay, so I can move 25 feet?
Correct.
5, 10, 15, 20. Hold on. How big is the nostril?
Not big enough to actually. Let me take a peek.
Well,
Well, now that I'm here,
We are going into every orifice. Let's go. I was on my way to the ear.
I would like to remind you I'm a 3-foot-tall halfling. that
No,
likes to go in holes.
I have taken that into account. Yes, you can go ahead and climb into the nostril.
Every
Yes.
orifice.
Every orifice is plumbed.
Oh, geez.
and-
I will
and
also
then
need you to make a wisdom saving throw as you begin to climb yourself up the nostril.
Oh, are the
Ancient
sinuses
boogies.
as bad as the
Ancient
mouth?
boogers.
You're good. It's it's not a sight you're used to. Let's go ahead and put the smells, the aromas. It takes a lot of just mental fortitude to do what you're doing right now.
All right, I attack with my short sword.
Okay. God,
Just
I fucking hate this, but go for it. D&D 14's not high enough.
If you didn't want us to climb inside of it, you wouldn't make
16.
it so weak in there.
No. Well, I mean, I got a
just
reward.
swinging.
I got a reward out of the out of the box.
Cosmicara
thinking.
should have designed itself better. This is like the Death Star of weaknesses.
A
just need a
16 will
torpedo
hit.
down there.
please, baby, do not sneeze me out. I scan the inside of the sinus.
Okay. A 16 hits, by the way, if you want to roll that damage.
Oh. Sorry, let me.
Unheard of.
And a 25 will complete the scan. What would you like to know?
Yo. Don't waste it like Gmart or nothing.
Fuck you, old man. Why don't you
All right,
stand
that was kind of
sometime?
mean. That was a little mean.
I learned that it's unkillable.
This is a god of some kind.
Fuck.
Does the gem have its own hit points?
Well, so that. Ooh. Yeah. Well, that's already known. So, dealing.
Oh, okay.
Let me look up how much damage it is.
Yeah, the notes did say the exact damage when I
Yes,
read
it
them.
did. A total of 50 points of electric damage dealt to the gemstone will cause it to lower the ability scores of Cosmikara.
Okay. I would like to know. Oh, geez, if it has any vulnerabilities.
What? I'm sorry. Say that again.
What can I figure out about this astral baby with the scan?
I'm going to have you ask that question.
Oh God.
Maybe like phases.
Don't blow it like I did.
I know.
Don't
I
worry,
don't wanna
we're not
blow
gonna
it,
help you.
Benjamin.
Don't worry, we're not gonna chime in though. We're just gonna watch.
My question would be, if you want my question, because I don't know if I'm gonna hit my scan. It'd be like if there's another phase that like unlocks when we fucking reach a threshold.
Oh God, he has so many hit points. Sure, I'll ask about. Yeah, I'll ask about a second phase.
He has a variety of phases.
You fucking blew it.
Lord, I blew it. Okay, so
I could have been mean and just said, yes, he has a second phase. Instead, I have informed you a variety of
multiple
phases.
Many phases.
Many
Okay, all right,
phases.
that is some knowledge.
I will say this kind of above board. When we get to the if the fight does end up happening, it's going to be a 12-hour event. Players need to be here for 12 hours, but I mean like there's going to be multiple parties of people like every 4 hours like fighting this creature because it's going to be a pretty massive battle.
Oh jeez.
Yeah.
Okay,
So there you
so I attacked, moved, Zephyr struck. I hit with the 16, so I get to do damage with my.
That is correct.
Uh,
5
it's
points
gonna
of
be
piercing
6
damage.
because of the one. Extra
That is
with the Zephyr
correct.
strike.
Look at you go.
I'm ruling.
As you deal pain to this creature,
Please
it
don't sneeze me out.
begins to wail. And as it does so, its teeth begins to chomp down over on Bophades, who is currently in
Please,
the
that
mouth.
guy's made of steel.
Bophades, we're going to do a couple of things. I need a dexterity saving throw from you first. That's good.
How's 23 sound to you?
Keeps in the mouth. So what ends up happening, Bophades, is like you're kind of on like this dried out undead tongue as it's beginning to slosh you around the mouth. But your justice and purity keeps you stalwart, and you just stand proud as you're able to avoid teeth, or more importantly, being swallowed by this baby currently.
Right.
I think he would welcome being swallowed.
Even stays crunchy and melt.
Was that a mega god baby legendary action?
What, that? No, it's literally being
you-
inside a creature's mouth that's getting stabbed from inside its skull. Yes.
Bophades definitely stays crunchy all the time. Have you ever tried to eat a shrimp with the shell still on? It's kind of like that.
Yeah, it's terrible. That's
Ooh.
hell.
Yeah.
Nice.
Although if you deep fry it just right, it's actually delicious.
Really?
Wow.
Are you deep
Hopefully he
fried?
doesn't have any boiling oil.
Okay.
So good, do something.
So good. It's now your turn.
It's my turn.
It's not my turn yet, and I'm old.
I will take. I will go 15 feet down and to the left. 1, 2, 3. Wait, 3?
4? I'm old.
5. I forget. Anyways, I'm old. I'm going to do my Song of Healing thing.
My
that
shorts over here.
I don't think we ever added.
Yes, new thing.
But it's 60 feet.
Correct.
Just like my Bardic Inspiration, and
Correct.
it is 2d8 plus something, or just 2d8?
Just 2d8.
Oh.
He has to sing a little song.
You do have to sing a little song. This is true.
Ooh. Get out of that baby's mouth and nostrils and get some healing. And I hope Sachi's not dead.
That's my jam.
That's
All right.
my song.
All right, I got Sachi, both of these, and Nisa.
7.
I healed them. Gmart's handling his own shit. Yeah. And also 7 for you, Sogu.
I'm no longer able to move. No, that was because I had ruler on.
Sachi, you're back up. Wing.
When she be back to 7.
She healed to. Oh, that's right, 7. You are correct. I had negatives.
Okay, so that was action. Bonus action. I will.
Boner action.
Nice, dude.
Epic. That was so sick. I will healing word at level 3. Bonus action to. Oh man, that's so sad for Sachi.
Sachi, you heal for 8 health. You are now up to 15.
Wow.
Wow.
Incredible.
1, 2,
Time for
1,
more
baby.
pain.
Incredible.
Sachi always
Action.
suffering.
Bonus action. Movement. Scan.
Oh, hello.
Not right now because my
Bing
food's
bong.
here, bitches.
Bing
Can you
bong.
wait to fight in a giant space baby?
There you go.
12 is not high enough. That is a scan. Boy. You've earned 12 research points. All right. It is now.
Fight, y'all.
It is now baby's actions.
Oh, we over. It did.
Oh, silence gone. Bye, boys.
fine.
Nutritious
In its
revelation.
mouth.
Climbed in nose instead.
After 10 rounds, the battlefield will become difficult terrain as Cosmic Car is now absorbing the terrain into husk.
We've been here for 10 rounds.
You haven't. This is the
Oh.
first. This is the first time it's actually been able to do this. But it does heal itself for 14 health, as it is literally using. It's sucking up all. Pretty much what you see right now, and I don't have the visual ready. But these like spectral umbilical cords begin to erupt from the ground, and it begins to like drain the area of all of its nutrients.
Hey, that's
and then
like all of our damage we ever did.
That's how I eat.
yeah.
Suck.
Wait, it's sucking the stone?
Yes, it is. Well, so this stone is it. This is an illusionary battle, so it's up to you. But essentially, if there is an area that has like vegetation or like soil or things like that, it would begin to eat the area around it, sucking it of its nutrition. After 10 rounds, the entire area begins to crumble. But since this is an illusion, it's almost like role playing, like it's doing it, because this is what the fight would potentially be like at its worst case scenario. Eye of Destruction is going off. Let's see where Baby decided. Oh God, that's a crit. So let's go ahead and see what Baby decided to aim at this time.
Put
I'm in
put
your
little
nose,
X's in front of my eyes.
Cover his eyes.
Sachi.
Hands, but peeks through the fingers.
I don't know if Sachi's back, but
I pretend I do not see it.
so now I get to roll 6, 8, 11 or higher. You must roll 11 or higher. Let's see. If you have 3 6 or higher for a chance for the. Okay, so if I roll higher than an 11, it will hit Sachi's duplicate. Yeah. No, it'll hit Sachi's illusion. If it's below an 11, it'll hit Sachi.
Is that not an AoE?
Oh no, it says.
No, it's an attack. It's a.
Oh, yeah, that is
It
attack
literally
roll.
attacks
Save.
everyone in a
Yeah.
line. So here
Wow.
we go. That's a 1. So.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow.
I'm gonna need you to clock out for me.
Sachi, I'm gonna need your badge and your gun. You are currently suspended. So it's going to deal, since it's a crit, 8d10 fire, necrotic, and lightning damage. Do you have
I'm gonna
resistance?
eat my food. I'll see you guys in a bit.
All right. See ya. Peace out.
All right, so 31 points of damage is not enough to start with the death saving throw, but Sachi is back down. Would have been worse.
Not obliterated.
Not
I get
obliterated.
knocked
That's great
down.
news.
Yeah.
Then I get up and
Is
then
8d10
immediately knocked
really
down
all
again.
it gets for a crit?
Hey, what the fuck did I do to this
You
baby?
say 8d10 as if that
What about
couldn't
the
hit for
2
80.
people on top of it stabbing it
Save
in the
this
mouth?
place
Shoot
on the
itself?
baby.
My
It's on the
fucking
baby.
bad, I guess.
What, you think it's gonna shoot itself with lasers?
Yeah, you think he's gonna go cross-eyed and be like,
All right, aiming for. Okay, and then next up, we're gonna do a seismic tantrum.
We're gonna do a seismic tantrum.
This is the area that it hits. Well, bam. This will.
Straight up in the nostrils.
The thunderous wail of the baby will affect both of these at this point in time.
No silence.
Also, at the same time, Sachi will take a hit. So that's one immediate failed death saving throw. Both of these, please roll a dexterity saving throw as you're trying to dodge the whales within the mouth.
That's another crit sound.
Wow!
Yeah, sounds
Wah,
great.
wah, wah, the save.
He took them all from Whoops.
Huggers.
No.
Tides of chaos.
Wait,
no.
hold on. Did that actually work? Hold
No,
on.
no, the slash screwed it up.
Did it?
I think.
It did. Okay, I was just making sure.
Yeah, it did
so
roll
you
back.
take 7 points of thunder damage. Also, I think this.
louder than that.
Also, I think this is round 4. Okay.
Yeah.
Tis.
Surprised?
Surprise.
Pushes up glasses.
Are you scared?
You probably thought we'd conk out of round 1.
You probably thought we were as strong as those level 3 goblins.
All right.
Turns out we're stronger.
All right.
Almost
Yeah.
twice as strong.
All right, gravity well. The only thing that's not affected by
dead.
this is going to
Oh, yeah, I'd
be
have to die now.
Nisa and Bofidis, who is inside the baby. Make a wisdom saving throw. Sachi takes another failed death save. Both of these does not have to make a save because you are in the mouth. It just hits the roof of the mouth and
Yeah.
like puts you back
Yeah,
down.
we're
It
in
doesn't
the
really
baby
do
party.
anything. Yeah.
Please low roll for the fucking
My plus
damage.
5 really ain't.
Just fucking don't hit a 19 on that fucking
Smile.
You got it.
4d6. Let's see. We might
oh,
be
yeah.
okay.
I guess that is all that's left. All right.
He would have to
so
hit all 6s for me.
would-
I'm okay.
It would have to hit very high.
Here we
It's
go.
actually highly unlikely.
16 point of damage to both Petra and to Sogu. You have,
Good.
you have arrived at round 5, where Baby is going to do something entirely different. So, Petra,
Well, it's my turn or? Am I
it's your
dead?
turn. It is your turn.
Oh, I thought you were about to say you're targeted. How close is this ear to the platform?
You will have to do some climbing or flying.
Sorry, what was
Fly
that?
into the air.
What was that, Brett?
You're gonna have to do some climbing or some flying.
How high up is it relative
10
to the
feet.
platform then? 10 feet? All right. 5, 10, 15, 20. Hover ability up into the ear.
Okay, just trying to squeeze in the air right now.
Is there enough movement to get into the ear?
Oh, the ear's gonna be a tight canal, but
Well, I'm a small child, and
I
it's
know,
a large child.
I know.
It's
Can't
a
believe
very large child.
A large
How
child, the
big
size
is
of a large
an
child.
ear canal? Okay.
What are you gonna do? Some ratios? We
Hell
have a
yeah.
halfling in its nose
How
and a human in
big
its mouth.
is
I
a
think
nose
an ear, I think
canal?
an ear canal is a halfway between a mouth canal and a nose canal.
I'm trying to figure out how big a nasal cavity is. 1 second.
So the sinus cavity is actually quite large and extends to both of if you really want to know. Both of the like the
I'm
top,
trying to
like,
figure out
behind the
how
eyes
big
and
an
a little
ear
bit low.
canal is. Oh boy, I'm
An
gonna.
ear canal would be a very tight fit.
Look, I don't need
However,
to
there's
get
a very
ear, I don't even
tender
need to get in
eardrum
the
at
ear.
the end.
If I could just rest like on the outer ear,
Yeah, you
and
can
then
do that.
look
You
into the
absolutely
brain.
can do that. So here's the thing, right? To actually get, so as you climb through the ear, you can get through it, but it definitely becomes a tighter squeeze as you get deeper within the canal.
Like, I don't want to climb into its brain. I just want to
Right.
shoot eldritch blasts into its brain.
Yeah. Go for it.
Yes!
You may
Okay.
make the attempt. They both hit.
+3.
Wow.
23 points of damage.
And I want to push its brain around if it makes it all the way into the Death Star. I don't know how deep this goes.
Fuck you.
Rattle its brain around in there.
All right. So.
And scan.
Okay. And scan. Does this thing have a brain?
It's waxy.
13. Yeah, 13 research points there.
Oh wait. Oh fuck. Sachi has to actually succeed on one roll of this.
Correct.
Yep.
Sachi,
Oh no.
can I get a death saving throw from you, please? Did Sachi leave to go eat food?
Probably just assumed he was dead.
Yeah, I'm dead. Cross
Wait,
his
what?
arm.
I'm eating.
Oh, it's all good.
Roll
Can you give
for
me a
your
death
death.
saving throw?
You have to succeed.
Sure thing, man.
One roll.
That is a success.
Bare minimum.
That is a success.
Yeah.
All right, at the end of Sachi's round, we will now begin with the following.
Excuse me.
The battlefield illuminates with the sear of a red fire as Cosmikara calls forth fragments of planets destroyed by Cosma. During this round, Cosmikara may take no actions or reactions. Large chunks of meteor begin their path of collision, impacting on each enemy target on the battlefield, colliding in order of Cosmikara's action initiative. There may be some way to stop this.
We don't need to stop it. It's going to hit itself with planet chunks.
Yeah. Put that meteor in your own face, baby.
Gahoo.
Oh. So during this round, they collide in order with his initiative. What does that mean?
So it has a variety of actions.
All the miscellaneous when detonated, I'm assuming. Okay. I see.
Yeah. So here we go.
After my turn, it's just
Dead.
rapid fire.
Yeah, we're fucked.
Yeah, both of these.
Yes.
It is your turn. You are within the mouth of the baby.
Can both of these just try and stab up? No, wait. He's gonna try and pin its tongue to the bottom of its mouth.
Okay.
Come on. That's a crit.
That's a crit. Let's see that damage. And also an additional 7 damage added to that because of the vicious nature. 22 points
Roll
of
that
damage.
And I will-
footage.
I'll also smite, so this will be 6d8.
Okay.
Yo.
I love it.
Yo!
You can slash roll that if you want.
Very paw.
And don't forget to scan
another
because that's why we're
20.
here.
Another 20 damage.
Okay.
That's only my first attack. My second attack. 17.
That hits.
Okay. And then another 12 damage. And what the hey? Let's use our last smite.
Yeah.
Another 12 damage. It's radiant.
Okay. Good amount of damage. Good amount of
That's pretty good.
damage.
And then I will justice for 14.
All
Probably
right.
doesn't do it.
You've earned 14 research points. Nisa, it is your turn.
Oh, I'm in the nose.
Meet you in the brain.
I'm going to start hacking down into the soft palate from above. Maybe I'll meet both of these.
Okay.
Carve through its
Just
roof of its
carve
mouth.
through. Hello. Yeah, do some, it's caving, but in a baby.
Can't believe I'm gonna have to design a dungeon map inside this baby.
Yeah, you didn't think. You should have thought.
I should have thought. No, it's fine. The
You left
18
it to
hits.
the intestines.
Look, I know the goblins would have liked to have attempted this, but they just didn't have the levels for it.
18 hits for 8 points of piercing damage.
Hack.
Amazing. Sogu.
Wait, no, I scanned. I did not.
You can scan. You can scan. I did not ask if you were
Our
done.
group has gone from literally never scans to it's the only thing I care about.
Sogu, it is now your turn.
I guess it is, huh?
I'm old.
Guess I am old. Gonna have to do something crazy, I think. Walk out of the circle.
Okay.
And then I'll do my Song of Healing round 2.
Yeah. Right before he's not just gonna die again.
What?
Help. Hootie 8. God.
Ooh, well, he got highest and I mean,
High.
you averaged. You
very
averaged.
low.
Sachi, you get up at 8 hit points.
Everyone will be
Suffering.
Oh, everyone
eight
gets 8
for everyone.
Everyone else heals for 8.
Action. Okay. Bonus action. Healing tiny bits is so lame. But I will do it. And I will use another 3rd level to do another healing word. Wait, actually. Yeah.
Actually.
Yeah, I will. But this time, I use on myself.
10 hit points.
What do you mean this time? That's what you did last time.
No, I did on Sachi before. Did you? Then
Oh,
I
yeah,
got
you're right. You're
obliterated.
right. You're right. You're right. I
Alright.
just forgot because it always gets undone.
Oh, God. Oh, no. All right.
Yeah.
All right. So good. Does that end your round?
Yeah. Or did you do my HP? I'm supposed to be at 21, right?
Yeah, I did your HP. Sorry.
Okay. Epic.
Does that end your round?
Wait. You tried to get me. Nah. Now it ends my round.
21 research points. I did try
I
to
thought you could
get
pull
you,
a fast one on him.
Lawman. I said, "Is that the end of your round?" And you went, "Yep, I think that you did
That's
my
a
hit
loaded-
points."
loaded
And I
question.
went,
That's like when
"Is
Regis is
that
like, is
the
that your
end
final
of
answer?
your
And you know you're
round?"
wrong.
You thought you got me, but I'm too smart for you.
That time you reminded me was your biggest mistake.
Bum.
Hey, Whoops, how's that meal treating you, bud?
It's pretty good.
Okay.
Meteor blast.
I'm gonna need you to make a deck saving throw as a Jupiter meteor crashes upon you.
There's no way I can survive that even with half damage.
Unless. Oh, that, yeah, wait. Yeah, you're right.
It's
I'm
literally
sorry. Does that
impossible.
say 10d6 and 10d6?
That is
Yes,
correct.
I'm dead again.
26, huh?
26?
40 points fire damage,
fine.
43 points of
Everybody get out.
bludgeoning damage.
Oh yeah. All right.
Get out of the meteors! Get out of the meteors!
Get out of the meteor!
Get out of the meteors!
Oh my God, can we wipe the
Fire
dragon,
bat?
dude?
Sachi will go down with 1 failed death saving throw because it did over
Keeps living.
to live.
Yamcha
Damn,
cratered
Sachi.
multiple times. Still up.
The meteor that is over Bophades will be conjured to evaporate so that it does not hit itself. The meteor over
Oh,
Nisa will evaporate, so it conjured to evaporate so it does not hit itself. The meteor, essentially anyone that's inside this creature right now, the meteor is going to go ahead and evaporate so it doesn't hit itself.
we were so smart.
Gremlins.
And then this meteor's going to crash there.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Not bad. Not
All
like
things
the worst.
considered, yeah.
Just another dead Sachi, you know? Add that
And,
to the fun.
Yeah.
and with that, the illusionary fight is complete. Congratulations.
What?
You survived the first 5
we
rounds.
win?
You win.
We won it! Did anyone else do this?
Yep,
I
Pirates did.
fall into
Oh,
the abyss.
What do you mean? 4 parties fought, 2 survived. What do you mean?
Well, I don't know. I
Oh.
just thought we were the best.
Well, I just thought,
Kickstart.
you
We're
know,
the
Jay,
best.
Jay Wes, Mr. J.M., I just thought we
Kickstart.
just were so special. And,
No, y'all did very well. Now it has another phase that it does afterwards that you don't know about. So
are we being transported? Because if
Why
not,
is the simulation
I would
not
burn a
ending?
little level 1 healing word to get Sachi.
at this
conscious.
point, everyone can full rest.
Okay.
Yes.
Help.
Yeah, who did the most damage? That's what really matters.
Yeah, I don't think I recorded.
Or the most scans. I'm not sure what's more important for the fight, but
Well, let's go ahead and add up your lore. I think Goblin's got like 80 points because they stopped scanning.
imagine.
Why
the
are
only,
we here?
literally, okay, I don't know what happened before the fight, but literally all we were told was like nothing about this fight matters except for learning.
Just scan.
Like just learn how to beat this thing.
Listen, Bophades knows one thing.
Yes.
You know, you learned so much.
That's true.
You have earned 314 research points,
Yes.
80.
which means you can learn 2 things about this thing for researching purposes.
Oh,
Why doesn't it
Don't
attack
blow
the
it.
actual threats?
No, don't blow it.
Please.
I've dealt with genies. Don't say anything hasty.
That's not our final answer.
What is it most afraid of?
Oh,
So
Where did
Wait,
it itself
I kinda
in
like
mind?
Apparently,
wait.
no, here we
5
go.
foot tall women.
All right, hold on.
But
hold on,
3
hold
foot
on.
tall ones are fine.
I like what is it most afraid of?
Okay,
'cause
well, here
powerful.
is the list. A couple of things are already being researched. You can figure out a way to lower its total hit points, and the HP will be revealed during its fight. Lower the proficiency of this creature, so its DCs and attack hits go down. Lower the damage of Gravity Well. Lower the damage of Eye of Destruction. Lower the damage of Crushing Hand. Lower the oh yeah, I already said that. Yeah, lower the damage of Seismic Tantrum. Drop the reactions from 3 to 1. It didn't use a lot of reactions during this fight, but it usually will use 3 reactions around. Oh, you never actually saw that, so I'm not going to read that out. Lower the damage of Psychic Stream. The initiative order of Jupiter's Dream, so you know exactly when and how the meteors are going to hit. And then, yeah. So you can actually, yeah.
We
So you
pick
can
from
go
that
ahead.
list?
Yeah, I'm gonna go
Yeah,
ahead and copy that
okay.
list for you guys.
So we could go with the HP thing because that's just, I think, nice and simple.
I think the best one is the DC one.
Or the DC, yeah, the proficiencies. Or whatever.
Yeah, with the
Yeah, yeah,
DCs
yeah.
currently, they've already successfully figured out how to lower the ability scores, which is the aim at the there with electric damage. This is what hasn't been
okay.
researched so far. I put it in under IO. So yeah, right
I
now,
think- did you say we had enough for 2?
2. Yep, it's 150 per
Ooh.
one.
Okay, I like.
Is there any
lower
way
hit
we can
points.
find out how to telegraph attacks?
So that is actually already being researched by
That cool.
by
I figure,
yeah.
are we the last people to be researching
correct.
from the groups? Okay, then
Correct.
we're probably just picking through what they deemed not priority. So
Yeah.
I think the
Um,
proficiency or hit points would both be good.
I think those are both good choices.
What do you like about proficiency?
That's all the 22 DCs and shit, right?
Yeah, so the
Or
ability
am I
scores
wrong?
being low. Well, so the ability scores being lowered lowers the DC.
Or
but
proficiency would be their
also, yeah,
their dodging of
proficiency.
stuff.
Yeah, proficiency also lowers DCs of abilities. So,
Okay. I like.
but the telegraphed attacks is currently being researched.
Okay.
And
Reactions
that's,
is kind of scary.
Reactions is
it didn't
I
do
think
it. That's what
yeah,
concerns me. Is it
so
didn't do it,
yeah,
we don't really
it
know.
didn't do it this fight, but it does have 3 reactions from notes that you probably would have been gotten at some point in time. But it does Psychic Scream, which means whenever you attack it, it can then return an attack for, as we
Did
saw.
that to me one time.
It also
Okay.
has an immunity barrier, which means if it wants to, it can spend one of its reactions just to become immune to a damage source for that attack. So you're like, my attack deals 20
Yeah.
damage, and then it does the reaction to be like, actually,
think we
it does 0
go-
damage.
Man,
The
I wish we
immune-
knew how much lower hit points like meant.
Yeah, you
Like
wouldn't know that.
percentage wise, because like
Yeah.
if it's like it lowers its HP by 100, like who gives a shit? But if it's like half of its health's gone, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's
the risk that you will have to take.
I vote reactions and proficiency.
I vote proficiency and lower hit point.
I vote hit points and reaction.
All right.
Well, we're getting nowhere.
No, this is democracy. Where is Octo?
I vote for rock.
You have
I
vote.
vote for paper.
Ah shit! Fuck
Damn.
again.
Beaten again.
I thought rock would win every time. Sure, lower hit points.
Go on.
and
A free ice cream cone for both of these.
Ooh.
I think you're actually the tiebreaker, so you need to pick one.
Okay. Lawman, what did you vote for? Lower HP and
HP and reactions.
reactions. Yeah, I'll do HP and reactions.
Hell yeah.
Thus, democracy rules.
I would.
I was the undecided voter in this situation. I was the swing vote.
Whoops voted for paper.
As long as lower hit points is taken out, or that one, I don't care.
The lower hit points is a definite.
Yes.
Sure. Let's.
I mean, it seems like we voted for the drop
We're
reactions
Gamba.
one
We're
too.
Gamba out here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gamba.
Okay.
Gamba?
And then the second one, either lower proficiency or lower reactions.
Drop reactions from 3 to 1.
I like drop reactions, but I'm willing to hear this proficiency thing that Gmart's always on about.
Well, my two choices were proficiency and reactions, so I don't really care.
Oh, okay.
Just go reaction.
Let's do reaction then.
Both are
Yeah,
fine.
yeah,
I
yeah.
thought with proficiency was that we would be able to hit it more or maybe get hit less. But
Yeah, so proficiency, what that will change is attack hit, so it to hit, and also it'll lower DCs.
Oh,
so that
wait,
you
it's
can-
to hit? No, I want lower proficiency. F that.
What
But well, to hit,
F
I mean,
democracy.
so well to hit, I mean like for it to hit you. So instead of
like
being
it's
like
targeting, yeah.
correct,
Right. But my question is, how
It makes
is
all of its
proficiency even
attacks less
calculated
effectively.
in fucking high-end D&D? Because like, are we talking like a plus 22 here or something? Because proficiency at his god level thing is probably fucked up.
I think proficiency caps at +9.
Okay.
That's-
If we would get rid of +9, then I'll do lower proficiency.
yeah, but it doesn't
What if
like
it's only to +8?
yeah. So
Does that matter that much?
well,
compared to
proficiency-
reactions? I think reactions are blanket perfect, right? Because like it'll always be helpful for only one reaction. But a lower proficiency, it's like, you might roll better, you might roll bad.
I don't know if the reactions are just defensive. Like, then that's
well,
not
also
really super
it's
scary.
it deals damage as well. The psychic
It
scream.
didn't do any reactions
but
to us,
three-
which
Yeah.
is scary.
Well, one is sound based, and we had it silenced for most of our fight.
True.
No, one wasn't sound based. It was psychic, so it was inside your mind. That wasn't sound based.
Yeah, that wasn't
Oh.
sound based.
Hide your brain.
The only thing that helped with the sound was the thunder damage from its quaking or whatever, and that was
That's
only
seismic.
if you were far away from it
yeah,
or
the
in the
10
circle.
Yeah. Okay.
I think reactions.
Reaction.
Yeah, it's fair. It's fair.
Okay. Boop, boop. So you both will have researched ways to lower its hit points and to drop its reactions. These are quests that you'll have to undertake over the next couple of months, depending on what you want to decide to do. But you will be able to either help the ritual to go ahead and weaken this creature, or you will find weak points that you will, or certain points or certain things that you have to do to the creature for those things to happen. So a lot of stuff that just needs to be planned out and coordinated when the final bite does actually happen. And that will be told to you by Headmaster Levin once they arrive back.
Okay.
So,
Arrive back.
well, the fight is over,
Are we going back?
and you just kind
Kind
of
of
look at
walking
this.
around.
You just kind of like are looking at this room.
Both of these will grab Headmaster Levin and say, "Again!"
Well,
What do you mean, Buffy?
he's not here.
We're still in the arena.
Oh
We're-
wait, I thought.
The
Oh,
Doesn't
arena.
it usually end by now?
The simulation seems to be over.
Pull the plug! Give me out!
Nissa looks off the edge. Hello.
You see the stars from the illusions.
Hello.
I'm gonna shoot an Eldritch Blast straight at the ceiling.
Okay. You will see it impact the illusionary ceiling as you briefly see the stone, the cascading stone arcs of the room that you were in before, and then the stars cover back over it.
Sachi, tell the
What?
headmaster we're done.
What am I supposed to do that now?
Well, yeah, you talk mage things. You say, Shim Shalabim, and then we all go back.
Whoa!
Aren't you supposed to be
That's
some kind of
magicus.
like explorer expert? Why don't you find a way out of here?
She gestures around her. Explore what?
Sogu sits
My
cross-legged.
point exactly. What the hell
I'm
do you want
gonna
me to
hover.
do?
I want to hover up
It's
to the
done!
ceiling.
Both of these.
Cool. So let's wait.
Both of these puts down the like visor on his helmet and summons Popsicles.
Okay.
Give me a popsicles.
Yes, I can. Make a character. I sure as heck did. Yuck, yuck. Popsicles has appeared.
He'll get on Popsicles' saddle and just.
Just
Can
run up.
I?
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
so you kind of begin to like scale up it as if the baby was still there, but then you start getting to that edge of where like you had to scale up the Cosmicara.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Can I have control? Okay. So
Yeah, I should have given you control.
No,
yeah,
he's just.
trying to figure out.
He's just gonna go. He's
Okay.
just going there. He goes. All the way.
So as you try to climb up, Popsicles would not be able to go any higher, but you could still try and climb with athletics or acrobatics.
Well, no, I wasn't trying to climb. I was jumping into the void.
Oh, jumping in the void. Oh, well, in that case, you would hit a wall.
Oh. Bonk. Okay. Well, good thing he put his visor down on his helmet.
I would like to hover up to the ceiling.
Okay.
Mages, we're done.
Hello there.
Hello?
I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure this out. I didn't get much instruction. He'll be out there in a moment. 1 second.
Is that the scientist from Gmart?
Not like we have anywhere else to be.
Gordon, I'm hungry.
So it was just cross-legged, sitting and smiling.
We can use these to
I'm
help
old.
Versace.
I'm really sorry. I didn't get much instructions on how to shut this off. 1 second, please.
Feed my coins, Sachi.
And then you'll see the background begin to.
I read about it on Wikipedia, the free online encyclopedia.
I gotta watch it again. Fuck.
Sorry.
Hey, it okay. And at that point, you will see like the office section. Here. But instead of Levin, see what appears to be a small kobold walk forward. Oh, there it is. Oh, hello everyone. Oh geez, and he's just looking around a little bit. I haven't really been given much instruction on how to do this. Unfortunately, Master Levin is currently in a meeting right now with a few of the other people that came to fight off the giant scary baby. So I'm here to greet you and say hello and ask how you did, how things are, and how everything worked out. Oh,
I don't really know. I was unconscious pretty much the whole time.
Yeah,
Nissa shrugs.
we've seen people fall pretty quickly. Well, you did good, I'd imagine. Did the best that you could for the cosmic threat that you're dealing with.
We beat it until it ran away.
He hobbles like a sort of like an elderly gentleman, this small, old, very old kobold, as he begins to walk
What's your
forward.
name?
My name is Ron. Pleased to meet you.
You motherfucker.
And he'll extend a hand out.
You motherfucker.
Scratches the
I
back of his
shake it.
hand. Oh, pleasure
I'm
to
Petra.
meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yes, good to meet you. Pleasure. Oh, pleasure to meet you.
fellow old.
Oh.
So good. Hello.
Hello. He shakes your hand a little gently. Yeah. Oh, hello there, strapping young lad.
Boffides will grab his entire hand
Oh.
in his hand and shake it vigorously.
Oh, he's like shaking around as you begin to. The hand just.
Greetings!
Hello. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's a strong one over here. And what is this young lady's name? Hello, I'm Ron.
I'm Sachi. Hello.
Pleasure to meet you. I'm sorry that you were knocked unconscious during the simulation. It's very rigorous. It's very troubling. Are you hurt, young lady?
I'm fine.
Okay, well that's good. I'm very sorry. Levin had to rush off for important business, and he wanted to extend his apologies. So Well, I guess there's a couple of things. He actually requested and was curious if we would stay here, perhaps the evening, to rest and relax for a moment. Figured with everything that's been going. Oh, okay. He just looks over to you.
Yeah, I'm beat.
Oh.
Which way to the rooms?
Well, okay. I thought there would have been more of a... Everyone else seemed to be very
I'm old.
hasty.
I don't have time for walking all around and doing this and that.
We do have a lot of business to attend to, but
And then
It's
we
just
might as well
one
rest.
night.
Roar points over to Sachi. Yeah, everyone else said that pretty much. And I was
Come
going
on,
to have
it's
to
just one night.
Well, everyone I had explained like
Yeah,
the time
it's
dilation. Oh, okay. Well,
We'll stay the night.
we have a lovely suite prepared for you. So that you get some relaxation. If you are hungry, I could go and bring some food. I do have to warn you, it is a bit off-putting at first. It's gray matter that you're supposed to use magic to transform into foods of your desires. Fortunately, Headmaster Levin taught me the spell. And I could also expend the courtesy over to you if you were interested in procuring yourself with such knowledge. Oh,
I'd love that.
fantastic. So yeah, I shall bring the food over, and I'll show you where your suite's going to be, and then, yeah, I mean, from everything I understand, he kind of rubs the back of his head. You've been through quite a lot. Everyone deserves a rest every now and again. Yes.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Absolutely.
Agree.
All right. Right this way then. Let's go ahead and take a small bathroom break.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
I expect my gun when I get back.
Better get that fucking gun.
Better get my fucking guns out.
gun. Well, the gun.
Please don't get our fucking guns.
Give me the fucking gun.
Give me
All
the
right,
gun.
Both of these three was gonna be the strongest firearm.
All right, I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay. Okay. All right, guys. Bathroom break. Bathroom break. Also, there was a thing I wanted to download, and I totally downloaded it. Whoops. Hey, did you like how Terraria was there for a second? Pretty neat, huh? I'll be right back, guys. As Gmart said, Roran's from the offline campaigns. That is true. We had a pretty dramatic ending. As he was taken away by what appeared to be mind flares. Now he is here in the Astral Academy. He was also there in the Arcane Academy. Episode 6, I want to say. Io and Terraria. Let me... Gotta download a thing. Oh yeah, no, I've got the link. I'm gonna play an ad while I do this, guys. All right. And he was, yeah, Roran's got some history. But the good news is, chat, you don't have to know about Roran for this story to make sense. All that was known about was Roran from the Arcane Academy, either episode 6 or 7, was that they were kind of like the custodian of the Astral Archives. But I want to know. That's the one. That's the one. Yeah, so in the offline campaign, the floating island that Under Eye went to, that was one of the offline campaigns that everyone played in. It is the ruins of Atlas, essentially. And they finally escaped Atlas, and what happened to both parties. That was also another thing that people were like, what the fuck? There were two separate parties, but each party had their own Rorn. And at the end of those, Rorn ends up getting kidnapped by mind flare looking creatures. And but everyone then returned to Io. And so Rorn vanished. But now he's here. And that's the real question. But that is something that this party nor the Astral or Arcane Academy's party wouldn't know anything about Rorn's history. In fact, I think when the Arcane Academy asked about Rorn, I think he said his memory was a little fuzzy. That the headmaster just essentially found him. But that's about it. Did you do Rorn? Yeah, I played Rorn as a player character in like a Curse of Strahd like game. So, just because I liked Rorn as a character, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna play him. And I did. He was fun. He was a rogue. He murdered a lot of people. He was pretty strong. Rogues are broken. So he still is capable to fight a little bit about this though. Octo is Bophides. Yeah, that's fun. I just realized. I totally forgot about that. Yeah, Octo in the campaign, Octo played as Bophides, and Rorn was with them. And Octo played as a different character in the offline campaign, having met Rorn as well. So, oh, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, Octo is very familiar with Rorn. I didn't even think about that, dude. Oh man, that's funny. That's hold on, I'm gonna mute real quick so I can do some audio. But would Bophides recognize Rorn? Man, that'd be an Octo question. I don't think so. I think Rorn's just more multi-dimensional. I don't know how. I generally don't know how Octo plays Bophides. So maybe that's a good question. I don't know. I guess it all depends on how lore of Bophides. If he wants to play that long fucking, multi-universe game. I would say no if I had an input, because that story is already pretty complicated without adding multiverse Bophides into it. All right, let me just let everyone know. Well, I didn't get to go to the bathroom, but that's okay. Smile.
With your
Hello.
surgery today?
Yes. Hello.
Hello. Greetings.
Hey, what's up?
Hello.
Chat made an observation, and I totally forgot about this. That
Okay.
Rorn and Bophides were already together as player characters in Nate's game that he did last year.
That's true. Is this a different Rorn?
Which Rorn is this? Is this offline campaign Rorn?
Well,
Or your Rorn? Player character Rorn?
God, how fucking confusing when this is the offline campaign was part of the IO universe, so this would be.
Yeah,
I noticed his eyes got a bit more anime.
No, that's the same eye. That's the same thing.
There's no way this is the same Rorn model.
That's the same Rorn model. I haven't changed.
No,
the
it's
thing.
not.
No,
it's not.
It is actually. I remember those big ol' eyes.
No,
I don't believe so. I think I'd remember those big ol' eyes.
I
Well,
remember. Those
apparently
big ol' eyes.
you don't, because that's the same.
No.
It's literally
What
the
the
same
fuck
thing.
do you mean?
It's literally the same thing.
Just same old eyes.
All right, I was blind.
You were blind at the time. What do you fucking know?
Rorn in the Curse of Strahd game that I did with Octo would be a different universe Rorn. It wouldn't be the same Rorn.
This is the same Bophides.
So this is the same Bophides.
This is the same Bophides. He's like Gilgamesh. He goes to different dimensions.
Yeah, so he is a dimension traveler, essentially.
Yeah, but here's the thing. He doesn't remember how he got there or how he left.
I like it.
I mean, Bophides doesn't even remember what he had for breakfast this
So you're
morning.
telling me he gets isekai'd, but he doesn't understand?
Yeah.
Well,
These
and
things
that's
are all one big world.
yeah, and so that's kind of where I was. Chat was like, "What do they know each other?" I'm like, "That's up to Octo. I'm not gonna say one way or another." Yeah, but it is a multiverse Bofity. Same. Yeah, I think the Rorn in versus Strahd would be different than this Rorn.
Okay.
But still the same question mark. Alternate universe Rorn. Now we're getting like DC universe shit, like World 255 or whatever. But yeah, kind of.
The IO.
Actually, that one only made an appearance in one comic that was later deemed non-canon by the developers of
This is too confusing for new players.
Yep. So, but yeah, all you have to know of Rorn is he was a custodian that works at the academy, and that's all that you need to know about him. Nothing to worry about.
The janitor had to let us out of the fucking simulation.
Well, custodian.
He wasn't
like,
very good at it.
Well, custodian, like the other word for custodian, kind of like a caretaker. Caretaker,
yes,
kind
janitor.
of.
Groundskeeper.
Yeah, kind of, a little bit.
He does the landscaping around here.
Yeah. I guess kind of. Janitor just seems like an off word. But you're right. Hello? Is this? Oh, I guess that is how I design. I'm making sure I designed this map correctly. I wasn't. All right, hold on one sec. Thing feels a little small. I have to double check something. 34 by 26. Yeah. Is saved different? Hello? Look into that. Maybe I confused myself. Yeah, that would make sense. Okay. Fuck it. Is this would... Yeah, I mean, that... Everything is off by... Oh, God, that... Okay, sorry. Okay, sorry. I realized that I did it wrong. Okay, map's still good. I'm gonna drag everybody out here. We're waiting for Lawman, correct?
Who's that guy?
So, yeah.
I believe he's old.
He is old, yeah.
Okay, then I will wait for Lawman to return. We will continue. Jesus. All right, everything's going to be like pushed off like half a square, so I do apologize about that. But that's okay.
Ruh-roh.
It's okay.
It's going to be okay. I think when I moved the building, I didn't consider for the fact that I was doing half squares. So.
I'm back.
Hey, back! All right, so you will be... Yes?
It's a long story, but I ordered some sour gummy belts. And
those are good.
Yeah, just one like little bag of candy, something to snack on. This crate is it's quite a lot.
Oh.
This is like a store's stock worth of.
Yeah, it's like a Costco.
I heard like a bump.
It was only $15 though, so like
only.
That's a lot for candy.
That sounded like 4 pounds of sugar.
It's all gummy belts.
It's one gummy belt, Michael. What could it cost? $10?
What could it cost? Diabetes.
God, that's fuck. Lucille. All right, so Lauren will guide you through the Astral Academy, through its marble tiled hallways, and lead you over to a very comfortable let me make sure I've got everyone's... Oh yeah, that's right.
I'm liking the jam.
Vision.
Yeah, I like the music.
I gotta give everyone vision because I forgot I didn't set that up for you guys. Who has night vision?
I do.
Most of us.
Not both of these.
120
60
feet
foot.
magic dark vision,
All
baby.
Sachi and Bobidi.
Actually, no, we're gonna change the tone of the light. There we go. Thought she doesn't, but that's okay. Vision. Togu. 60.
Oh, so good.
Ooh.
Both of these just has normal vision. And I believe, and then you have dark vision, correct, Nisa?
Yeah, 60 foot.
Okay. All right, that should be everyone. Let me know if you can't see anything.
I can see.
Okay,
I can
perfect.
see.
All right. So yeah, you'll walk into what appears to be probably one of the most luxurious rooms that you've ever stayed in, considering that you've been sleeping in caves, dirt, and the last thing that you've been sleeping in currently. Oh yeah, that's
I mean,
right. I
speak
forgot.
for yourself. It's all right.
Oh yeah, chat couldn't see because I didn't actually switch to that. Lamps, yep, and in rooms over the past couple of months.
Yep.
Yep.
Lamps. Yep. Couch.
Lamp,
Yep.
wheel, rope.
Yup,
You
table.
want it? It's yours, my friend.
As long as you have the rupees.
Well,
Sorry, Sachi. I don't take credit. Come back when you're a little richer.
well,
Die.
no, that's okay.
Good.
Well, this is it. I hope it's to your liking. We made sure to make yourself as comfortable, more familiar with your plane of existence.
Sachi just goes in this room and slams the door.
Oh,
So which one is? Oh,
well,
But-
there's plenty of rooms for everyone. You're free to explore, pick what you want, and stay as long as you need to.
All right. Thank you.
Dibs in this one.
And I make my way to a room.
Yeah.
You can faintly hear Sachi screaming into a pillow as you pass by.
Nissa wants a bath. Oh my god.
Oh, do you ask for Lauren for that?
Yeah. She's like, a bath. I need
Ooh,
a
I'll
bath."
take this one.
Oh, well, this way. And he will then walk over to what appears to be an actual bathing room.
Both of these will admire the accommodations and say, "This is the nicest place Boffides has ever stayed." And then he'll immediately walk over to the table and lay down on it.
I knew he was gonna do that.
Roran's gonna see
He'll lay down
Petra
like a corpse, like stick straight, still in his armor.
blinking. You're gonna see Petra tucking her lamp into the bed and then just poofing into it.
Oh, all right. Yeah, over to
We
Nisa.
all do weird things. Soku goes over to the bed and casts a bubble around it.
All this party screams to me is traumatized.
Lot to unpack here.
Yeah. Right over there, you'll see there's like a little metal faucet at the end of that doesn't seem to attach to anything. If you turn it over to the left, I believe hot water comes out, and if you turn it over to the right, cold water comes out. Same thing here with the sink. And if you need any business, feel free just to use that. It'll take care of itself. And he then motions his hands in a circle. Magic.
Fascinating.
I'll leave you to it then. If you need to find any rooms, there's a hallway over there. A couple of rooms unoccupied. I'll bring you all some food.
Thank you, Ron.
Yeah, just. Sachi, you will receive a knock at your door.
I'll open it.
I apologize to bother you, young lady. You may want to go ahead and close the curtains on the windows if you like. The sight can be unsettling.
Huh? And she'll turn around and look.
You'll see off in the distance the mountains and the small, the silhouette of the baby, cradling itself off in the distance.
Oh, God. She goes, thanks.
Yeah. Do you want any food?
Yeah, please.
Oh,
You have any tea?
Yeah, I could go ahead and have some. What kind of tea do you like? I'm pretty basic with mine.
Just whatever works.
Very well, then. I'll pull some from my special reserves. I hope you don't mind it earthy.
It's fine.
What kind of food do you want? I could go ahead and conjure the gray
Could
matter
you-
to anything that you wish.
Teach me that spell.
Yeah, if you have some time. It'll only take a few hours, and if you want to conjure your own
She'll
food.
just open the door wider and just walk back into the room.
Yeah. Oh, I bet, when I get everyone else's food, I could go ahead and
Oh,
teach
no,
you
I have
that.
time now.
Oh, She looks around. Roar's looking around, just like, should I get everyone else fed first before, or no one's really
fine.
no, he agrees. Like he's like, well, no one's really complaining. So, oh boy, let's see.
I assume it's just like a version of prestidigitation, right?
Yeah. So after 2 hours of being taught it, especially since you're a sorcerer in nature, you can now use prestidigitation to alter the gray matter that is conjured here in the academy into whatever food you wish. It will provide you the same nutrition as if you got a day's worth of food, like a good berry. However, you are able to adjust the tactile and taste and smell of it so that it feels like you're eating what you wish.
Sick.
Oh, well, I'll bring some matter for you soon, and then you can make whatever you want then. This is
Thank
after
you.
a couple of hours. What's everyone doing during their couple of hours of downtime at this point?
Boffides is laying stick straight on the bed. Not moving, not speaking.
Oh, sounds good.
Are his eyes open?
Yes.
Sogu, what are you doing during those couple of
after my
hours?
Bubbles up. I'm going to record all of the events of the last few days into my book under his own personal little section in his own personal little story. And yeah, I mean that'll probably take a good long while.
Okay. So I would
He's writing
say
down his story.
after a couple of hours, you will hear a knock at your door.
Come in.
Rorn will come in, and what's the visual appearance of this dome?
It is opaque. Let's just say it's a green to go with the bed sheets.
Okay.
An opaque green bubble, and you can talk through it, but you can't pass through it or
Right.
shoot anything or anything.
I apologize for disturbing you. I won't be long. Are you hungry for anything? I was going to head over to the cafeteria.
I could eat.
Okay. I can conjure the gray matter into anything you wish. What kind of food are you looking for?
I just a salad, with
All right.
fresh tomatoes,
Okay. Anything else
cheese.
in particular?
shredded cheese on top.
Oh,
A
okay.
bit of chicken there too.
Okay, a little chicken. All right.
Yeah,
So,
but some dressing,
what kind of dressing?
Caesar, but low carb.
Okay.
And
Or whatever the variation of is before chat comes to me. It's like, Caesar, there's Caesars in Aya.
This
You know
is
what I mean.
clearly a cob salad.
Man.
All right. So what kind of cheese?
Parmesan.
All right. Okay.
There's Parmesan in Aya. Italy exists in
Yes, but
Is it from the region of Parmesan?
but literally only Italy. That's
Only
the
Italy.
one. No other countries, just Italy. And it's
The next-
middle of the ocean.
The next campaign, behold the magical land of Italy.
You're in Rome. What do you do?
Well, when in Rome.
So, all right, I could do that. Oh, Lady Sachi requested tea. Would you be interested in some?
Ooh, I haven't had tea in so long. Yes, that would be wonderful.
It's my kind of tea, so it's gonna taste a little earthy, if that's all right.
I like dirt.
All right then. I'm old.
I'm old and crazy.
What have you been doing over the past couple of hours, Petra?
Still in the lamp.
Yeah. Can you hear anything outside the lamp?
I believe I can hear as if I'm just in that space. Let me double check.
Okay.
Um,
That's a fair assumption.
I believe I read that somewhere. I can hear, but I can't speak out of it. And also, if I come out of the lamp, then I can't go back in till another long rest. So I'm not coming out.
Yeah, you'll hear a knock at the door.
No response.
Ron will wait a couple of seconds and then just assume that you've fallen asleep, and will then.
Okay.
Nisa, it's been a couple of hours. Would you
Wait,
still
actually,
be
now
in
that I
the...
think about it, I never closed the door. All that said, there's just a lamp then.
I assumed you would close the door unless you say otherwise.
I didn't
she
close it.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I
then
didn't close mine.
Oh, okay. In that
All
case,
that you see in there is a lamp. It's
a
just an empty
lamp.
room.
Oh, he'll look around a little bit, and yeah, he'll just walk away. He won't assume much. Nisa, have you been bathing for the past couple of hours?
Oh yeah, she Doherty.
Roran will be at the corner and just do a side knock.
Lady Nisa, are you hungry for anything?
She cracks open an eye. No, I'm good. I brought my own. Thank you.
All right. We can make anything. Anything your heart desires if you haven't had a particular meal.
That I don't doubt. She shuts her eyes again. Thank you for your consideration.
Roran will walk away. That I don't doubt. Roran's like, all right, I can take a hint, and then he'll go ahead and walk away at that point.
Master Bofades. Oh.
Bofades is laying on his back, eyes open, staring straight up at the ceiling.
Yeah, he'll kind of like his head will slowly creep over your face, just to like make sure you're okay.
Master Bofades.
Bofades will like snap. His hand will snap up and grab him with both hands.
Panic a little bit.
Do not sneak up on Bofades like that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to alarm you, sir.
What is it you require, small friend?
Well, I was about to ask you the same thing, Master Bofades. What is it that you require? Are you hungry?
Bofades will, still holding his head, he hasn't let go yet, move really close so that they're like almost touching foreheads and say, Bofades is starving.
Oh. What would you like to eat?
For justice!
It's been a minute. I don't think I've heard of both of these paws in a very long time now that I think about it.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah,
that's when he gets you.
Yeah, you got me. He'll do a shake. He shakes a little bit.
Oh, I don't know what that is exactly. Is it like a type of meat?
Justice is what keeps all beings going. It's what brings order to the universe.
Ah,
He'll think to himself.
so if justice was, let's say, a food item, what would that be?
A tuna fish sandwich.
I can do that. Also, are you a tea drinker of some kind?
The only thing that Bofades drinks is tea.
Yeah.
Tea is fine.
Okay, all right. It's gonna be a little earthy. I hope you're all right with that.
Earthy. Just like the roots of righteousness!
Oh, all right. You could let go of me now if you'd like.
Bofades will slowly move his hands away from his head.
Nisa, when you're walking through, what's your general appearance? Bathrobe, like
Towel.
Okay, all right. I don't know what
She's
Nisa's like.
She's just, her clothes are dirty.
Yeah. So you walk by, yeah. You see that scene. You're free to continue to walk if you want. I'm just curious what the overall scene was in the background. Yeah, you hear tuna fish. Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Roy.
Thank you. Oh,
Roy.
yes. Yes, ma'am.
She hands him the clothes. Please see to these.
Oh, yeah, I could do that. Oh. All right.
They may have an odor.
Well, that's fine. We could get rid of that right away. Oh, actually, if you wait just a moment.
Mm-hmm.
He will place the clothes on the table next to Bofades. Sorry about that. 1 minute. He will then begin to cast prestidigitation over your clothes. And after some time, the clothes are clean. And then he will return back to you, handing the clothes back as if they were.
Boy.
I finished my. Oh my god!
She's
too old for
finger
this shit.
clothes.
So cool. So cool. What did you see that made you freak out?
Isn't she naked?
No, she's wearing a towel. She's in a towel.
Okay.
My Christian eyes. No, she's in a towel.
In this day and age?
Ankles.
Entirely in this hallway.
Harlot.
Here you
I
are.
thought she was naked.
No, she's not. She's not.
Okay, it was just a goof.
Well, if you want to, there's a living area over there. The fireplace is there. If you get too cold, all you have to do is head over to here, this broiler. It'll actually warm up the room to your desired comfort level, I suppose. You're free to use anything you want to the guest halls. We have plenty of books, areas of comfort. Just, relax a little bit.
You are exceedingly accommodating.
Well, we're asking a lot. So I figure it is only best to show our thanks by making sure that you're comfortable.
She kind of gets in his personal space a little bit, leans into him,
Yeah. Yes.
sniffs.
Oh God, it's so weird. You smell. Jeez, how clean would he be? There's a musk to him, I would say, as a kobold, and an old.
And an old.
Well, that's it.
It's not every day I see a kobold.
Oh, it's not every day I see a halfling.
Yeah, we're far more common.
Not here.
What do you normally get here?
Oh, mostly beings associated with elements. Astari, well, I suppose that's Master 11. I haven't really seen another Astari. You're probably the first of variation. Huh.
Begins to think to himself as if he hasn't, like he had a memory that he hasn't recalled in quite some time.
Rorn,
Oh, yes.
what do you know about Tremor?
Master Tremor? Oh, he's a fine young lad. I would say troubles is a bit of a strong word. But he's deep within his studies. Master 11 thinks he needs, wants to be a guiding hand for the young boy.
He called himself a master necromancer. Is that something you practice commonly here?
I mean, yeah, here at the, well, this used to be the archives, but I suppose it's an academy now. Yes, as long as it isn't causing harm to individuals, yeah, you're free to practice whatever art you wish. And yes, I believe Tremor does focus the study of necromancy. Headmaster 11 says he's very good at it, and potentially be the best, but wants to be careful with him.
Interesting. So the outlook of the mages here is that necromancers don't harm anything with their practices.
Oh, that's right. I believe necromancy is more the study of life and death, more than anything, and how to take control of that. Master Tremor's been through quite a bit of an ordeal, from what I understand from Headmaster 11. That boy's got some guilt on his conscience.
Most of them do. I can't imagine anything more selfish than a necromancer.
Oh, well, sorry you feel that way. But he's a good lad.
Anyone should no, anyone should feel that way. Imagine taking what you want from the living, and when that's not enough, you take what you want from the dead.
Well, I suppose that's an interesting outlook. But he's a fine young lad. I wouldn't worry too much about him.
I'm sure you all look out for your own. She walks up.
Rorn, a little puzzled by that statement, kind of scratches the back of his head. And we'll look back at both of these for some sort of affirmation.
Both of these will slowly turn his head and look at Roran and just stare at him.
So who appears in the hall and just stares at both of them.
Oh, hello.
What are we doing?
What?
Why are we here?
What? Oh, what do you mean? I thought
What do you mean?
Well, like here in the rooms or like here in the Vale?
Yes, well, both. You said we should stay. Do we just wait around the whole time?
Well, I mean, I'm sure whenever Headmaster Levin is ready, he'll meet you here. But for the meanwhile, you're free to rest. I think Levin called you here to face off against that giant baby you fought off as an illusion? I know we're looking for capable
like
warriors.
that. I don't really remember.
Oh. Well, from what I understand,
Ron will continue as if you were never told anything. That Levin must have been in such a rush that he didn't tell you what you were doing.
No. I don't need to hear all that.
Oh.
Where's my salad?
Oh, I was just about to get that, Master Shogu. I apologize for keeping you
Oh,
waiting.
that's okay. I mean, I'm not even that hungry.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going now. Do you have clothes that need to be cleaned?
Looks back at Disa's room.
Looks at own clothes.
No.
Yep. All right. Well, I shall return.
Just continue to walk over. Yeah, so at that point, yeah, he's looking at both of you. Both of you gave him a look. Like a blank look, would you say?
Yes.
Both of these? Yeah. And yeah, you will see that Lorne will leave for a period of time. Let's say about 20 minutes pass. What is everyone doing? Nisa, what are you currently doing?
Nissa's in her room. She is writing a letter.
Oh. Anything you'd like to share now?
Currently has the sketched out map of that one floating continent that we were at.
Mm-hmm.
And nothing I'm going to share at the moment unless somebody is peeking over her shoulder.
Okay. Both of these, what are you doing?
Laying on the table,
Okay.
doing nothing.
Sachi, what are you doing
Why did
currently?
it sound like you're so proud of that? Still
I-
on the table.
Am looking out the window at this baby thing.
It's so it just all you see is this like darkened silhouette of a baby overcasting the mountains as the astral like suns are beginning to dip below it. It's kind of cradling around as if it's in utero, as if it's undergoing some sort of rest. You can tell it's far off into the distance, but it's large enough that you can see its silhouette.
She's just watching it deep in thought.
Anything you wish to share?
No.
Okay. Sogu, what you doing?
I've worked on that story for a long time, but he's a quick writer, so a few hours go by, he's done. Let's see. That's why he walked out. Now he's kind of lost for what to do. You know what? He's gonna practice something that he hasn't done in a very fucking long time, and he's gonna pull out the lute and just kind of strum away.
Okay. So would you say Sogu hasn't had a bit of downtime in a while? Now he's a little restless?
Yeah, I would say so. He's been, ever since picking up this job, I mean, it's been nonstop fucking shit for, it's been weeks, months now?
Yeah.
So.
This is his first time.
First real big
breathe.
chill sesh.
Yeah. Petra, did you do anything particular while you're in the lamp, or have you just gone to sleep?
Soku's gonna hear a voice in his head, and it's just gonna say, "What's your favorite color?"
Never really thought about it. Green.
Is Sogu not disturbed by the voice? Is he used to it by now?
Well,
I think I've done it like once before.
It's Petra's voice in my head.
Yeah.
Yes, that is correct.
What's your favorite color?
Yeah.
It's fucking Terry.
Hey man, what's your favorite color?
No.
Little girl wants to know your favorite color.
he would fuck up like one of the strings and just be like ding 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 ding.
Oh, hey, I didn't really think about it. Green.
Okay.
That's
it.
all. Okay.
That's it.
Weird.
I would say after 20 minutes, Roran will walk back in. He's holding what appears to be like a bunch of like serving plates of varieties of foods that was requested.
I'm sorry to keep everyone waiting. Oh, jeez. That is hectic out there. Master Boffides, here you are.
We'll place down a plate with a tuna salad sandwich, and a cup of like kind of like brownish green tea.
Boffides will grab the sandwich like the gripping foods with force Twitter.
Yeah.
And just cram the whole thing in his mouth.
Oh. Very specific reference.
But you knew what it was.
But it was so vivid.
Do I have a video? What are you doing right now?
Yeah, so you play. It tastes like an actual tuna salad sandwich, fresh from the seas of London.
Mm-hmm. Boffides will say,
"Oh, you're welcome. Here's your tea as well, if you need to wash that down a little bit." Did Headmaster Levin come in here at all while I was gone? It's been about like 20 minutes, 30 minutes. I thought he would have talked to you by now.
Sees Boffides' mouth full.
Oh, well, I'll ask someone else. It's okay.
Seems a little shaken up as he comes over here, and he'll walk over to Sachi's room, knock at the door.
Sachi, Lady Sachi.
She'll answer.
Sorry for keeping you waiting. Did Headmaster Levin come in here at some point?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
He looks around a little nervously.
Wonder where he went off to. Anyways, here's your food.
He'll
Thanks.
give you a plate of gray matter.
She'll take it and close the door. Go back into her room. And then, in secrecy, will blush as she does it, but makes a very childish meal of macaroni and cheese and chicken tenders.
Oh.
And eat it quietly.
I love that.
Candy.
That's so cool. I like that. Sorry, I'm just checking something real quick. Okay. Rorn will knock at the door of Sogu.
Master Sogu, I have your salad and tea.
He would have also given you tea as well, Sachi.
Oh, can I open the... Is it all right to open? Oh, let me...
He'll open the door.
You know, the bubble's down, too. But you can put it over here on this table. I'll just eat it.
You see a plate of fresh salad, given also a cup of tea next to it. And he'll look over and...
Master Sogu, has Headmaster Levin come to visit you at all?
No. Was he supposed to?
Oh, I thought he would have by now. I just had a quick meeting.
Where did he go off to?
I don't know. I'm sure it's fine. He'll be here soon, or I guess in the morning. I guess he really didn't tell much.
What time is
Petra's
it? How
gonna
can you even
poop
know
out
around
of her
here?
lamp.
Yeah, he'll scratch his...
Well, I mean, time flows differently here in the Vale than it does in the Prime Plane, from what I understand, so...
So what the hell is a morning?
Well, I mean, it would be once the suns rise back over the mountains. Probably, like, in the next, 8 hours, I would estimate. If you and get yourself a nice, comforting, full rest.
I feel great.
Excuse me.
Oh, yes. Lady.
No, you can't have
Petra.
any of my salad.
Oh,
Please.
I assumed you were sleeping, Lady Petra. Are you hungry?
Yeah, I could eat.
Okay, I could bring
Dude,
some
these
food
half
back.
squares are throwing me for a loop.
I know. I moved everything up just 1 half inch.
Well, I could go ahead and get something for you.
Wait.
He'll look over at Sogu.
Where can I go talk to Levin? Is he in the office somewhere?
And where's Tremor?
Well,
He looks around a little bit.
I don't know. I haven't seen Levin in about a few hours now. I would have assumed at this point in time he would have been back. I'm gonna go ahead and look into it and see if we can he can stop by. Shepard too, if if he can also do that for you. And looks over at Petra. In the meantime, though, what are you hungry for, Lady Petra?
Do you have any like bread? Maybe some water?
Well, the gray matter can turn into anything your heart desires.
Oh, like seasoned bread?
I suppose I'd have to know what the seasonings are.
I don't know, but it was super tasty.
Was it savory or sweet?
Savory.
Okay, so maybe like something like salty and peppery. I'll see what I could come up with. Maybe with some butter. Maybe like melted butter bread.
Butter.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I might have something for you. Yeah, just give me a little bit, and I will get that to you once I find Levin, so he can speak with you.
Petra's gonna go and sit down at the table. Is Buffety still laying on the table?
Yes.
Okay, she's just gonna pull up a chair and sit down at the table and wait.
Sogu eats the tomatoes in the salad like the Steward of Gondor from Lord of the Rings.
He does with the guns.
Yeah, like popping them, like getting them all over his face.
Nisa, you will hear a door knock.
She turns. Come in.
I am returning back. I just want to check to see if you were hungry at all.
In front of her is half-eaten hardtack, some salt beef, and her water skin.
Oh, you already have food. Well, if you need anything.
Actually, she stands up and approaches Rorn. She has 2 scroll cases in her hand. They are wax sealed. Can you deliver something to the Cartographers Guild?
He'll look around. The what?
You have no connection to Io.
Oh, me? Oh, no. The only one that controls the portals is Headmaster Levin.
Well, where's Headmaster Levin?
I don't know, he says, looking down, now frustrated at this question.
What do you mean you don't know? I thought
mean,
he was in a meeting.
Oh, he was, and now he can't seem to be found anywhere. I'm about to investigate now where he is.
And then he'll sigh.
Well, then,
I'm sorry.
Why are you here?
I'm sorry. To get everyone their food,
You could tell Roran's obviously flustered at everything that's happening.
I apologize. I didn't mean to take that out on you. I would hold on to that for now, and when you return, you'll be able to deliver those. But I would be unable to leave the academy grounds. I apologize for that inconvenience.
If your headmaster is missing, why don't you just magically watch them like they watched us?
That's not within my purview.
And he'll like point to himself.
I'm a custodian and guardian. I don't have those kind of powers.
Maybe they just don't appreciate you like they should. She pats him on the head. It's okay. I understand.
Very well. I'll be right back.
Roran dismisses the notion as he continues to walk up.
All right, I'll like toasted butter bread and yeah, okay.
And he will at that point, a little bit flustered, walk out of the room. During this time, an hour has passed. Has anyone done anything during this hour?
Petra's now laying on the couch. Bored.
Yeah.
Lots of writing.
Sachi went to bed.
What's taking him so long?
Do you look out the? Do you look up the windows?
Sure, if it's something to do.
Yeah, you'll see the baby just hovering there in the moonlight sky.
Out the window.
Oh. I'm assuming Bophades is still sleeping or laying down the table, unless it's changed.
Bophades has not moved an inch.
I'm gonna poke him in the side. Bophades.
Bophades will turn. Yes, Petra.
I imagine like from flat on his back to just like perfectly on his side.
Yes, yeah, he'll like turn 90 degrees. Just...
Do you know where Roran is? I'm hungry.
It's
been a while.
Oh man, if anybody would offer to bird feed somebody, it would be these. Okay. Boffides has not seen Ron since he fed him that tuna sandwich.
Okay, I'm gonna go look for him.
Very well. Do not get in harm's way.
As you go to open the door, Rowan just walks out.
Oh,
Sorry. He'll just hand you the bread, the buttered bread. It's like toasted a little bit with a little bit of like sea salt over the crust. The plate itself, the bread itself is sliced with butter, spread across it, and he also has like a side of butter as well if you want anything more with that.
Thank you.
I tried some sort of approximation. He'll just kind of like walk by,
Okay,
looking past
just
you,
gonna take it to sit down and eat.
and then Warren will just sit down on the couch. Just doesn't look all there.
It's really good.
Nisa, what are you doing?
Insight checking Roar.
With an 11, he is visibly unsettled by something.
Norn.
Huh? What? Yes?
What's wrong?
He'll look at the fire of the fireplace, just staring forward, and his eyes are watering a little bit.
Are you crying?
No. Preposterous. He'll wipe his eye a little bit.
She like leans in. Are you crying? Why are you crying? Was Petra mean to you? Petra?
The headmaster. The headmaster.
Oh.
He's gone. I'll just kind of look away as his eyes
Well, when
water
will
again.
He'd be back.
He's not coming back. Something happened.
Well, that seems like a mage problem.
You dismiss it and you walk away?
Yeah.
Okay. He'll look off to the side of the window.
Sure hope nobody brings him back from the dead.
He looks over and he's
Chews on some jerky.
Yeah, he's just quiet about it and he just kind of looks down again with a sigh.
Why don't you just ask Tremor to bring him back?
Well, you think you have all the answers, don't you? And then Roran will storm out.
Choo. Oh,
Petra's fucking Jesse Pinkman drinking water right now.
is chewing on that jerky, mulling over. Being a total bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, I just came up with a great idea.
What's that, Sogu?
What if we could lure the baby to someplace?
Okay.
Okay, go on.
And then we kill it there.
Okay.
Okay.
No, you're not understanding. Here,
Like
let me
a
show you.
trap.
Yes, exactly.
Ah,
Very
yes,
much
I'm
like a
versed
trap.
in traps.
And he
yes.
lays down on the table, fucking 20 sheets of paper and an entire bag of diamond dust worth 5,000 gold.
So, here's what I'm thinking. If we can get him to go somewhere that we pre-designated, I can set these scrolls up as traps, bombs even, and I can set all of these up and do a massive amount of damage. I have the material components here. If I'm looking at this correctly, I could do some incredible damage if we could just bring him to one point and have them activate all at once.
But how do you propose we bring the space baby to the point?
I have no idea.
Maybe we should figure that one out first.
Well, I suppose.
But I think your plan is solid, and you should continue developing on it.
Well, I would just need some time, ahead of ahead of the fight, and then I could set these up, and very powerful magics here.
Nissa
What
puts
if-
her hand on
What
his
if we
arm.
put it in his ear, though?
I
See,
can't
you're
do it
developing the
during
hunter's
a
trap.
fight.
Oh,
Hmm. That does make it complicated, Suga.
Something to think about. Anyways, did that Levin fellow come by?
oh, apparently he's gone.
Yeah, the weird blue man.
Where to? Yes,
Well,
I don't know, but he's
The-
not coming back.
the kobold seemed tore up about it.
that's horribly inconvenient.
I know.
Dude, what the kobold just said he left, and what else?
Y- Yes, he's
That's
having a moment because Levin is gone.
Nisa made him cry.
Well, even though
What
he was
did you do
already
that for?
crying, I just made him cry harder.
Oh my. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna go find him. Kobold!
You would see him like out in the hall, like he's leaning up against the wall, and he's just like actually crying, like visibly tears going down his face as you like walk out the door, like outside there. And he looks over, and he's just like,
So
"Oh,
will approach, kind of somber, but then as he gets close, and if he looks up at him, then he'll give him a smile. Hello.
So out in the hallway, he'll look up to you, and he'll be like, well, I'm sorry for the inconvenience. He'll look down again, uncertain how to respond.
I don't feel inconvenienced. I just want to know what's going on.
He'll try to get his nerves, and it's like, all right, there's a lot that apparently happened over the past hour, but, okay. So, while you were in the illusionary battle, apparently, an academy from Io tried to invade our academy, and in the process of doing so, a great battle ensued between the students and visitors of this academy, of our academy, versus this invading force. It was
Tournament arc.
It was the pirates, but it was also some of the students. Tremor was there, Gideon was there. He begins to scratch his head a little bit. I guess something happened. I haven't really understood. But from what I'm hearing, one of the students that was a friend of Levin's infiltrated the invading academy and was apparently accidentally killed. And,
That's terrible.
well, apparently, he'll look down. Levin, in his infinite wisdom, he'll say under his breath, sacrificed himself to bring that student back to life. And now he's gone.
Wait. That's ridiculous. Why?
I know.
Why would he do that? Surely a tragic loss, but one of the most powerful, magic wielders I've ever seen.
He'll look up. He's like, don't you think I know that? And he'll pause for a minute and stop and sigh. I'm sorry. In short, I don't know why he decided to do that. He was leading the charge against Cosmic Kara.
Exactly. Points his hand out the fucking towards the direction of Mega Super Death Baby.
Yeah.
What are we needed him.
Apparently, he combined with one of the other students and now resides in him, or did. And he sighs again in frustration. So the student wasn't strong enough to house Levin. So we've gone to plan B, apparently. And he'll harumph. So, apparently,
a construct is now running the school, and it's just been activated. And apparently this thing will be able to plan against the fighting of Cosmikara and run the school operations.
What if we...
He looks down.
What if we, split them apart again? What would happen?
Well, apparently they've already done that.
Oh.
It seems when Levin joined with the body began to reject it because his body wasn't able. So, they, from what I understand, have placed Levin's soul in a phylactery, and we have activated a
Lich!
What'd you say?
Lich!
He looks up.
Do we hear that?
He hears Lich
Do we
being
hear this in the side room?
Yeah, you hear Lich being screamed. No, I don't think he's a Lich.
Who said Lich?
I think his soul is
What's
just
going on?
in a magical item right now. Everyone
Yes,
walks
exactly
out.
like a lich.
What are you yelling about?
What?
I haven't seen a Lich.
Well, you're...
Would you all keep it down? I'm trying to sleep.
Sorry, I just...
Sachi, we got liches!
Well,
I
one
don't
lich.
care.
Oh, okay, sorry. I'm just so old.
Levin is just not around anymore. And a construct now runs the school. Or
They
supposed
put
to.
his soul in a phylactery so that he can haunt the living.
Well, I don't know what the entire reason is, but yes, apparently his spirit is housed within a phylactery now.
Where is it?
Where's
The
what?
Troza sword. The phylactery, where is it?
I'm uncertain of where it is at this point.
Making my way downtown.
At that point, Nisa's going to go ahead and patrol the hallways. Where's she going?
Okay. I think she's gonna go kill the lich.
There's no lich! He screams out.
A wizard who misuses the magic and tries to prolong their life and put themselves into a phylactery is a lich.
That's a lich!
There is no lich, though! His spirit is just apparently being housed. There's no body going around.
Yet.
That you
And
know
when
of.
he does find a body, then what? Then what?
I don't.
What if he takes your body? You don't know.
Yes.
Hey,
You said yourself you don't know why he sacrificed himself for this student. Maybe it's a big play. Maybe he was trying to take over the student to take their young life. You know, I wish I could do the same thing too, but I abide by the laws of nature.
He'll say,
Indeed.
What?
Master Levin wouldn't do such a thing, and he'll hold his heart. Like, he wouldn't do such a thing at all.
Making my way downtown.
So where are you going, Nisa?
Anywhere.
Anywhere.
She looking for the phylactery.
Okay. So Nisa wanders around the hallways.
In a huff.
Okay. And what is everyone doing right now? As he looks up to you.
To bed.
Look, I'm sorry for this inconvenience, but obviously this changes
Well, now
things
it's
quite a bit.
inconvenience, yes. To learn about a lich.
There's no
Are we
lich.
still gonna get our reward?
I suppose if you decide to continue to fight with Cosmikara, but with Levin gone and a construct now running the
Continue?
school.
You just said we were gonna fight an illusion.
Well, to see if you wanted to be a part of the actual fight that was about to happen.
You said we'd get paid for fighting the illusion. That's the deal. We fight the illusion, we get the thing. We do that all the time.
That's
actually not what the deal was.
What?
I don't
He's
know if
right.
you don't remember. We were just kind of practicing.
It was. I think he wanted you to see what a fight would be like, so you could make your. Oh, okay. And like Petra storms in. He sighs.
Listen, friend, and puts a hand on shoulder.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know this, but powerful mages only end up one or two ways. One, they die. Two, they don't want to die and look for other ways to skirt around the whole deal. Now, from the context that I have, it sounds like he was trying to, one, take the body of someone younger and live out their life as them. Terribly awful. And two, then he tried to put himself in a phylactery. This is very dangerous. I don't think you should keep him in the school if you decide to even keep the phylactery at all. Very dangerously. Listen, I've heard tales of liches that have corrupted entire forests. You don't want to risk that here.
Go ahead and roll a persuasion check.
Hell yeah.
Warren
Well,
looks down, being told that he joined up with a body. That body didn't work, and is now in a phylactery.
Yeah, man. From my point of view, the Jedi are evil.
And he starts to, and you plant a seed of doubt within Roran's head.
Think about it. I mean, we should also think about our next course of action if he's not going to come. When will this construct be ready?
I was already prepared itself in the room. I can also see if he's able to know anything about teleportation if he wanted to go back home.
I think we're quite prepared to face this grave danger to reality, as it were.
He looks up. He looks up at you.
Are you going to join the fight?
He smiles. Of course. I don't think the task at hand is any less important because of the desire of, undeath from your headmaster. That's just a common. There's many stories of powerful mages doing the same thing. But his purpose in life was to protect, and I'd been doing that all my life too. And reaching the end of mine, there's one way to go out. It would be like this, I think. Yes.
I suppose the construct will want to hear those words, if it even cares about those words. Probably would just be happy to know that you were going to join in the fight.
If you're able to send him to our quarters here, I'll join my friends back at the table.
Would you rather get some rest, or do you want me to try and beckon for this construct now?
I've rested pretty well.
Oh, well, turn back.
I think one of your own was very adamant about sleeping.
Oh yes, I forgot about that. Okay, we'll rest first.
All right. Well,
First thing in the quote-unquote morning.
He'll look back.
where did the other one go?
Which one?
Lady Nisa.
I don't know, bathroom or something? Whatever. Bye.
she's not there.
All right, so.
See you in the morning.
Oh, okay. So, Nisa, I'm gonna need a description of what you're gonna do, and depending on your actions, we may have to stop this session, and you may have to join in on the Astral Academy session.
Yeah, absolutely. Nissa casts disguise self on herself, and she looks like Roran.
Okay.
And
Great.
she is roaming throughout the halls as much as she can, and she is looking for anything that may potentially look like a phylactery, smell like a phylactery, or is phylactery-like.
How thorough is your search?
Oh, is with as much time as she's got, until literally someone physically stops her.
Okay.
Or
so,
touches her.
so describe to me exactly what she's doing. Is she walking through the halls, looking around for a source? Is she exploring? Like, give me a description of everything that she would be doing as she's strolling the halls of the academy. That would have a variety of things: offices, dormitories, bedrooms,
So
libraries,
the first thing
cafeterias.
that she does is definitely like gets out of line of sight and does the disguise self thing. So she's going to look for like personal rooms, but she's also mostly going to look for anything that looks like a vault or a locked door or something. Like, she wants to look for a place where it looks like she shouldn't be.
Okay. So you begin looking over into. Would you go over to the library? Okay, so I'm gonna start listing off some areas. We've got the library. We've got the dining hall, mess hall, cafeteria. We've got dormitories.
That's fair game.
Okay, so you would probably begin walking around at that point as a small kobold looking around the dormitories. You would see, at this point, it's late in the evening, so people would be sleeping. Are you just walking into these rooms, or exactly how are you handling it?
Not walking in, just kind of looking. She's
like
looking very specifically for phylactery stuff. So if the door is open, she'll look in, but she won't open a closed dorm door.
Okay. So you would go ahead and start peeking indoors as Rorn. Some of the doors are open, other doors appear to be locked. Would you attempt to break into these rooms?
She will attempt to pick them, yes.
Okay. Let's go ahead and give me 2 thieves' tools check.
Is that sleight of hand?
It would be thieves' tools if you should have picked the lock.
Oh, I don't. Oh, I guess I don't have thieves' tools. So
okay. Yeah. You'll need those tools to be able to actually effectively pick locks. Something to perhaps acquire.
What kind of thief doesn't have lockpick?
She's a ranger.
I'm a ranger.
Yeah, so she is already not equipped to.
I'm a ranger.
Pick at these doors. So the only thing that you would be able to do at this point is break the door open or attempt to force these doors open.
Actually, no. Hold on.
Exist in 5e anymore?
Not exists. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Brett, can you let me know? Okay, I have a weird question. So with telepathy, I can communicate with someone.
Mm-hmm.
If someone is dreaming and I just connect to them with telepathy, can I feel their surface dreams?
If you were with them,
if it's 30
range
feet,
to link
so
their
if I'm
mind.
outside their door as Rorn and I just link with their mind telepathically, can I listen in on their dreams?
You wouldn't know. You would have to attempt it and see what the reaction of that would be.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. So the first time you do that, as you try to link with someone, you see what appears to be a lot of not really any visions or anything like that. It's because they weren't really dreaming. But it does jolt them awake as they look around as if something has woken them up.
I scamper away.
Okay.
Can I try it again on a different target? Or do you think it'll have the same effect on everyone?
I cannot give you that answer. I can only tell you what the result is, and then you have to come to your own conclusion.
I'll go down the hall a little bit, and I will try it again on a second target.
Okay. You'd have someone who's having a sort of stressful dream about studying, but the same thing would happen. The dream would stop as they would jolt awake, startled, as if something had woken them up.
Yeah. I go to a third door. And then instead of being quiet, I just kind of whisper into their brain, subliminally, tremor. I'm trying to get information about tremor. I want to invoke a vision about tremor.
So you would begin to whisper the name Tremor using your telekinetic powers to someone else. And again, it's literally the same thing. It just jolts them awake. Every time you're linking to their brain, they know someone is... Something keeps waking them up. They aren't aware of what it is, but your telekinetic link to people, they know when you're telekinetically linking. So it's kind of like you're jolting them awake a little bit. They're just uncertain of the source.
Yeah. Okay. Nissa will continue her search for the phylactery.
Okay.
Not in the dorms. She will go more towards possibly the library, anything that might look like a research area.
Okay. You would arrive over at the library where there's plenty of books and a couple of students since it is late in the evening. I will need you. So you are searching for the phylactery. How thorough are you going into the library? Or are you just peeking in?
Oh no, I'm going in. I'm a kobold.
Please give me some investigation checks. We will have one for now, and then you'll decide if that's thorough enough. So you spend about how long are you willing to spend in the library?
About an hour to start.
Okay, at 17, we'll cover that hour. Within that, you find a variety of books and students studying as you're kind of like, as the kobold tossing through some books, shuffling around everything. You do not find a phylactery. Or a phylactery-like object, as this area seems to be entirely covered in books. Things that it sounds like you're not interested in.
Nissa looks for the headmaster's quarters.
Okay. For the quarters or the office?
Quarters.
Okay, go ahead and roll an investigation check. With a 12, you spend an additional hour trying to figure out what exactly or where exactly is the headmaster's quarters. Unfortunately, since this is an area that you are unfamiliar with, you cannot locate the quarters.
Nissa's getting frustrated.
It's been 2 hours since you've been exploring at this point. No, actually, wait. It's been, I'm going to say 3 hours now. You've been exploring through the hallways of the academy.
Okay. I think for now, Nissa will swap to, instead of just searching kind of aimlessly for the phylactery, try and glean as much information by like overhearing students and things about the headmaster being gone, and try and get more information. Like,
go ahead and make another investigation check. We'll spend another hour doing so.
During this, Sogu will step over out of his room and go to the window. Can I see baby from here?
Yes, you can. Kind of like in a sort of astral cascading moonlight, you see the silhouette of the baby. As described before, it looks like the silhouette looks like it's like a fetus or a baby in utero over the mountainscape.
I want to look at the mountains instead of baby. And I'm going to do my best to look for somewhere close by, but out of sight of the baby, if that makes sense. Like, I want to find a spot to lay a trap.
Okay.
The trap that I was talking about before. And I guess I'll spend my time doing that. I don't know
yeah, go ahead and give me... So, what would that be? Investigation? It's going to be like, you're theorizing what would be the best place to look for a trap, or the best place to start exploring for a trap. However, because of the distance, it's going to be pretty challenging without actually being at the site itself to figure out what's going on. This is more like to pinpoint.
Investigate. This is more like just perception kind of deal, right?
Yeah, I would say another. Yeah, go ahead and give me an investigation check. When would you start doing this?
Well, I walked in after...
Like right after your talk with Roran?
No, I walked to my room and then thought for a little bit while.
Maybe like an hour, would you say that you were thinking, or?
Yeah, I would spend like... This is phase 1 of his draft for his plan. So,
of course.
He was thinking about this for a bit. Now he's looking at the actual site to see if he can...
Can you describe me a little bit about the plan so I can understand what you're investigating for more?
He wants to put, think of it like a trap door on, or not a trap door, like a landmine. He wants to put a landmine on the ground.
Okay. Like that. So like an actual like explosion to like start off by blowing it up. Okay. And like trying to find like a good area to do that.
Like that we could lead it to without it. I don't know. I don't really know the logistics. So I want to find a spot close by that is
like you're able to hide if you could somehow guide baby over to, is what you're saying.
Yeah, and then pop out and everyone go, yeah.
Okay, sounds good. Go ahead and roll and invest. Give me 3 investigation checks during these hours that you're here.
Mama.
Hey, this is the astral plane, right?
Correct. The astral veil.
Okay.
Why? What's up?
I want to cast banishment on both of these.
Like you're actually doing that?
Yeah.
Okay. Both of these.
Yes.
Are you sleeping currently?
I don't know what both of these has been up to. Is he wide awake still on the table?
Yeah. Oh, he's awake. He's just.
Why are we banishing our party members?
I'm just testing something.
All right. Go ahead and give me a charisma save. Both of these.
A charisma save.
What's your DC?
That's a fail.
Oh, bummer. Wow, and that's a +9.
So both of these, you wake up and with the sound of a both of these is returned back to the caverns of Under Isle.
All right, I would wait about 5 seconds and then I would undo the banishment.
I believe that is not how it works. If you are...
If the spell ends before 1 minute has passed, the target reappears in the space it left nearest unoccupied.
Yes, that is assuming...
I have to concentrate for a minute, and then he's gone for good.
Yeah, that is assuming that you are casting the spell of a creature and you're sending to the outside plane. Since this is not its native plane,
No. If target is not native,
if the spell
is native.
Before 1 minute has passed, the target reappears.
It's all concentration, and it's only if I hold it over a minute that he would stay in IO.
Yeah. Okay, both of these. So at that point in time,
blink back like right.
You wake up at for 6 seconds. You're within the caves. I will say both of these. While you are in the caves for those 6 seconds, you will see what appears to be 5 radiant flumps. They seem to be gathering around a humanoid, as if they are about to attack this humanoid. And then you...
Oh, no.
And then you return.
Get them, boys.
So, what did you see?
Both of these must have dozed off for a moment.
Whoops, what's going on with you right now? Is a cat rubbing a microphone?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought I heard.
You see Petra sitting there with her book of shadows and like a quill in hand waiting to write. So, what did you see?
Both of these was back in the caverns. There were radiant flumps. And a human.
Okay. A humanoid.
A humanoid.
So
you're being annoyingoid. I'm trying to focus
cast
over here.
Another banishment.
Okay, and give me another charisma save. Both of these. Once again,
back he goes. This time, I'm not gonna bring him back for 50 seconds.
All right, let me go ahead and calculate something real quick. Both of these,
you intelligence check you can make to remember things.
Both of these, you were there for 1 second. While in Io, you continue to see what appears to be for the next 4 seconds, these radiant flumps again gathering around this humanoid. As they say, purge. Oh, sorry. Purge the void. And that is all they say after you return back here. You spent 4 seconds in Io, but 50 seconds have passed here.
Oh my god.
Yes, purge.
Time dilatation's a
and now
wacky
what?
thing.
Wait, you're asking what
you saw now, yeah.
Both of these had the same dream again.
She writes that down. Okay. And closes the book. And then she makes her way back to her room.
Okay. So a couple of things just so we can check things off because we're getting to about time.
Right.
Sogu, you discover what appears to be like sort of like a flatter space of the mountain that may be relatively close to where Cosmikara is. But again, you will have to physically go to that location to investigate it further. Yeah. But that is a place that you can start. Nisa, within another hour investigation, kind of like listening in for those that are still awake. With an 8, you have not gathered any new information other than what Roran has told you. But a lot of confusion of where is Levin and who is the headmaster now.
Okay. I think if she has any remaining time, she will just try and learn about the academy in general.
Okay, just go ahead and make another investigation check. It's now been 5 hours that you have been out of the quarters.
Oh my gosh.
You have learned...
I can't investigate anything.
You have learned no other information from listening to other people, except that this is a natural academy where people study. And, yeah, that's about as much information you get.
Yeah, study. Eventually she will return back, not looking like Roran, to rest for the evening. She just stomp. Academy's haunted.
Academy's haunted. Everyone keeps waking up from dreams like they're haunted by something, not realizing it's Nisa like mentally pinging people away.
Ping, ping. Show me your dream.
Everyone looks really tired all the time. I don't know what's happening. So I would say after a after a couple of hours, it's been like 6 hours that Sachi's been asleep. Morin will walk in and will reluctantly look around.
Hello. I'm sorry to disturb you again.
He sighs.
It's okay. He puts down a quill and a paper he's working on.
He sighs.
The headmaster will see you now.
And that will end today's session of Under IO.
Woo!
Lad.
Suspenseful.
Hey, so I think we fucked up with the flumps.
Wait, what?
I think we fucked up.
We taught them to kill, and they're doing.
We
that
taught them
job.
just to kill everything. We shouldn't have gifted them with kill.
They're just purging the void, guys.
Oh well.
Maybe you'll find out what that means next week. So depending you guys get back. All right.
I just want to see what Roran gets up to with the seed of doubt.
Roran's up.
But
Seed
what
of
is
doubt
wrong?
planted.
This might be bad for Nissa.
I mean, it is what it is.
It is.
So, but we'll see exactly what happens. I was like, I don't know what
Well,
Nissa's gonna. It really depends on what
roll
Nissa
through
was
that.
going to discover / do, because at that point I might have to been like, all right, well, hey, Zerina, you available for Thursday? Because I'm going to need you for Thursday.
Is that your bomb?
Yep.
Hypothetically?
Yo.
That's a hypothetical max bomb super blam.
That's a good plan.
I'm gonna have to get your math on that.
Hello,
I can
FBI.
Yeah. I'm
Hey,
gonna have-
how long have you been prepping? Because you got that diamond dust a while ago.
Remember when I said you fucked
Yeah.
up now?
Yeah. I see why, but
I'm gonna need to see that math.
you also can't do it in combat, so like I don't know.
Yeah,
I saw those
well, I
hit
need
points.
25 days to set it up.
We're gonna need like 3 of those.
I
Like, 3
mean,
of
yeah, I
them.
guess
That's
that makes
awesome.
sense.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to see what the heck that. Chad, I already switched the screen, but Lawman just rolled 150 d8 and
It'd
did
actually
704 damage. So I'm curious. I'm gonna have
144 d8.
144 d8. Gotcha. Well, so
Oh, of course.
So I'm
Give or
gonna
take a couple.
I'm gonna need to see your thesis and show your work.
I can show you the
Yeah,
the,
send it to
the
me.
proof in the pudding.
Yeah, send it to me just so I know, what the fuck you doing. It's kind of like that the math exam in high school. You're like, here's the answer. You're like, yeah, I'm gonna need you
Prove
to
it.
show your work.
Where's the proof?
I'm gonna need you to show your work. Good session, guys. Did you guys enjoy yourself? Kind of a nice little
Yeah,
Yes.
good time.
relaxing session.
I got to die, eat chicken tendies, macaroni and cheese, and then sleep. It was the best D&D session ever.
Yeah, today it was gonna be a nice light RP, and it turned into a big panic from everybody. But that's all right. Good. I'm glad. We will continue next
Tuesday.
Tuesday. We have 2 sessions.
Tuesday, isn't it?
We have 2 more sessions, and then I'm taking off for a week because
Okay.
a lot of my IO people are also Arcadian people, and he's got a big final week finale thing. Yeah, and I'd rather not cause an issue with you guys having to worry about having to do that and also do this. So we'll take off for a week, and then that'll also allow me to see what everybody's planning. In short, a major derailment happened in Astral Academy, and now it is rippling throughout to the other campaigns. So
I see.
we're working through that. In short, though, yeah, Levin is gone, and now there is a new headmaster, and it's not good. So we're gonna go ahead and see exactly what that means for everybody. But yeah, you guys will be seeing the quote-unquote headmaster
Shit happens.
next. Oh man, dude. So pretty much what ended up happening was exactly what was explained. Joe's old character, Aldoris, disguised himself as a mage and joined the infiltrating party to like sneak in to get back to the astral so he can help everybody. He rolled a 12 or a 13, and in 3 rounds, he was killed. He was knocked unconscious, and then a party member walked over and with a flurry of blows went, I'm going to kill this man now. And then 1, 2, 3. And then I was like, yeah, the mask fell off and it's Al. And everyone was like,
most fascinating to me is that usually when you kill someone, they die. So when you kill someone and they go down for 3 death saves.
I was very after the 2 hits, I'm like, just so you know, you are murdering a person by doing this. And if you're cool with that, feel free.
Like most people, when you kill them, they die. And
yeah. So he went down. He's like, I'm finishing him off with the 1, 2, 3.
Jesus.
And I was like, all right. And then that's when I panicked. I said, the show must go on. The mask fell off. It was Joe's character trying to get back in. And then it was literally the entire thing. And 11. We found out.
Levin's a lich.
And well, Levin Levin revived Al by joining with the Time Mage of the party. The Time Mage couldn't handle the power, so then it was either his soul be purged forever so that he can go on living, or his soul be put into a phylactery until figured out what the heck to do.
Oh boy, people die when they are killed.
Yes.
Stop raising the dead.
So. And as we've learned, Nisa hates resurrection / necromancy of all kinds.
I'm going to learn necromancy.
Stop
it! Sachi, you're just looking out and you're like, this looks like it's going to be fun. Necromancy. Yeah, meanwhile, Sogu is still bringing the fucking ghost back. And are we, like, what is Nisa's thoughts on that?
No. It's totally different. So, like, what Sogu does is shamanistic, right? Like, he's working with a spirit. When you work with a spirit, like, that's totally different. When you bring something back against its will, like, that's fucked up. Also, keep in mind, there are no gods in Io. What do you think gods do? Gods protect the dead. If there's nobody to protect the dead, like, necromancers just run wild. So
I love it, and I'm stressed all at the same time. So
but
it's
like that's just what gods do,
yeah,
right?
no,
They're supposed to be gods and protect their charges.
I absolutely get it. It's I'm going to be fascinated to see if there's going to be some PvP happening here over the next few sessions.
But honestly, like, how often can you rely on a god to do what it's supposed to do? I mean, look at Zeus. He was supposed to control thunderstorms, and all he does is get women pregnant. So
I mean, but he did that really, really well.
He did.
Which one?
All
of it. Yes.
Even the dragons.
And the dragons.
Did my man fuck whales?
Probably.
Probably.
Man fucks.
That is a sentence that I did not expect to hear come out of anyone's mouth. So that's good to know. All right, guys. Thank you again. That was a very fun session. You all have a lovely day.
Thank you, Mr. Brett.
Yeah, I'll see y'all next week.
Lawman, keep us updated, please.
Oh yeah.
I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Bye.
All right, we're done. I was hoping they'd be out of Astral by now, but you know, D&D, you know how it is. So looks like we're going to do another episode of the Astral. Maybe we'll see a new character next week, winks. Maybe not. You're going to have to be on standby, Summer. So we'll see what happens. All right, guys, thank you again for watching. Really do appreciate it. I will make an official announcement of our new player. For those that don't know, Summer's going to be joining Under IO. That's right. Summer's going to be joining Under IO. I'm very excited, and I'm going to make the official announcement when she actually joins Under IO, which is, I have no idea, because, again, we're on a wild ride right now, story-wise, which I'm very excited about. No fan art today, guys. There was one piece of fan art, but it kind of gives off some spoilers of what may be happening in the future, so canonically, it has not happened yet. You did have fan art, but again, we will have to save it for next week, because that is not, it hasn't I see where you're coming from. It hasn't happened yet, and I don't want to spoil it for those that are only watch this campaign. So please, if you've posted fan art and we didn't show it today, post it next week, and then we'll show it off then. PG Wipeout, thank you for the... Wait, I got no. So I have 10 new subs, but apparently Streamlabs said no. So I do not have... Hold on one second. Give me dashboard, please. I'm trying to get to the dashboard so I can actually see what has happened. No subs. No, we got subs. Cynically Sinister, thank you for the tier 1 sub for 2 months. Switzerland's Otters, thank you for the tier 1 sub for 6 months. Summer with the tier 1 sub for 4 months. Any gifted subs? Oh, there it is. Jesus Christ. PG Wipeout, thank you for the 2 gifted subs. Ice Battler, thank you for the 3 gifted subs. Harper, thank you for gifting a sub to Gertius the Lich. Gertie the Lich. And yeah, I got my day. Thank you for the tier 1 sub for 3 months. PG Wipeout, that was a couple of days ago. That's all I got. That's all I got, I think. If I missed you, I'm sorry. Stream Elements /Lab. Streamlab says, shit the bed. If you'd like to go and support the world of IO, head on over to our Patreon. We got plenty of MP3s. The MP3s are catching up now. They'll be all caught up by this week. Thank you for your patience with that. You can join as little as $3 or join as high as $300 if you want to go ahead and support the world of IO. Very good stuff. Thank you to everyone that supports. It allows me to do D&D as a full-time job, which I greatly appreciate it. And it allows me to do other things on stream that I want to do, and I can kind of chill with without having to worry about, you know, like what's going to get us the most subs, X, Y, and Z. Also, big shout out to Links Armage, Jermavian, Lopar Panda, Baker Staunch, The Hug Hunter, and Starter Pack for our Patreon Gold members and above. You guys are the best. Allow me to do what I do. I really do appreciate that. It all funds all the art, along with other special events that's going to have like music and all sorts of things that are very, very expensive ordeals that can now be afforded more because of your support on Patreon. Thank you to everyone who subscribed as well. You guys are all the best. Thank you to all the players. Absolutely wonderful. I am going to be gone for now. I'm probably going to be back in less than an hour. Maybe like an hour, hour and a half, for those that are still here. I tweeted out that I was interested... I can't wait to see the Goblin's reaction to Levin's death. I don't think they're going to fucking care. I don't know. We're going to find out tomorrow. Tomorrow's Goblins at 7 p.m. EST. How many months has IO been? I have to recalculate that. Trying to keep everyone on the same schedule as far as time goes. I just try and keep it as evenly matched as possible, but I'm not really super accurate with it because it's a headache to try and keep everything balanced. But if I had to guess, it's probably been maybe 3-4 months, maybe. I don't know. We'll have to see. Has been going on since September. August. I think July, August is when we started. Yeah, we've been doing IO. Like, are you talking about how long have we been running IO? I think for like 6 months now. It's been awesome. It's been a great experience. I absolutely love it. Except for the days that I'm extremely stressed. By the days, I mean this event that's happened. It's been so much. But it's been good. It's been good. New round of negotiations tomorrow. Those negotiations will probably be extremely quick because they'll be dealing with something that it cannot be really negotiated with. So tomorrow's going to be... Man, we're going to see what happens tomorrow. We're going to see what's going to happen tomorrow. We believe in you. Thank you. Goblin quick. Hey, we'll see. Do what the goblins do. You'd be so mad if Nisa tries to kill Tremor. If she tries, she tries. Welcome to D&D. You know, there's not much I can do other than that. You can't really be like, hey, don't do that. You know, that's what Nisa would do. Then that's what Nisa would attempt to do. And then we got to role play it out. We got to figure it out. This is the beauty of crossovers. Goblin time, Astral time, and IO time. Yeah. Anyways, tonight, probably within the next hour and a half, I'm going to be playing Final Fantasy XIV. People have been talking about it. People have been telling me, I keep hearing over and over that Shadow, I forget what the expansion's called. I'm sure everyone's going to correct it. Shadow Bringer, I think. Right? What data center? I think I'm going to go to Genova because I think that's where everyone I know is. But yeah, Shadowbringers are some of the best storytelling in all of Final Fantasy. And I keep hearing that over and over and over and over and over and over and over. So I was like, you know what? I barely played A Realm Reborn, and I want to start again. And people have been like, oh, you can just like buy a leveled up character and blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, nah, dog. I think I'm going to go on the full adventure. I'm going to start with a fresh new character. I'm going to play through A Realm Reborn. And I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna relax. I'm gonna hang out with chat. I'm probably gonna have webcam on for actual genuine reactions. Yeah, I have a character in COT. What class am I going with? I think I'm gonna start with Gladiator, which makes me a basic bitch, but I don't fucking care. I really enjoyed tanking as a paladin, and there's so many other tank classes now, so I think I might give those a go. I was thinking about DPS. I might still do it, but honestly, I had fun with Gladiator. I didn't have fun with Paladin. I didn't have fun with Warrior. Warrior was a headache. And then I got to Paladin and I was like, "Oh, this is easy. What the fuck? This is wow. Look at all this." Good news is as a tank, you'll have really fast queue times. Yep. So we can just get into shit, in and out. So, but then I also hear there's other tanks like Dark Warrior, I think it's called, Dark Knight. Which I heard isn't that good, and Gunblade, which I haven't heard anything about, which I won't be able to get to until 60, I think. So, yeah. Dark Knight is man too edgy to die. Yeah, I guess. So they all feel different. I'll probably play as Gladiator first. And we'll go through that whole storyline. We'll make the character right from scratch, and we'll just go for it. And have some fun, you know? And what's great is if I wasn't doing D&D, I would probably look at Final Fantasy and be like, man, I probably shouldn't stream that. That's probably not going to be good. But I made a tweet. It seemed to have gotten a lot of positive responses from what I usually tweet out. And a lot of people have been like going Final Fantasy 14. You know, play, I'm down for that. So it might actually be a fun time. But also at the same time, it's for me. I'm doing it for me. I don't get to do that very often, but thanks to D&D, I get to have streams where I can be like, I don't fucking care. Let's go. So, and I get to hang out with people, and I'm sure you guys will tell me. I'm sure you'll teach me how to class better, as long as I don't get any story spoilers. I don't want any story. I will kill you. I will end you. You will be gone. No story spoilers, no joke spoilers. You will be gone. You will be removed. As with anything with any story, you know. But other than that, I think I'll probably need help with like what are some things I can do, what are some game mechanics. So I think I'd really appreciate you guys' help with that. So yeah, I'll do that in the next, I don't know, 40 minutes. I kind of want to like take a little breather for myself first before I do that. And yeah, we'll do A Realm Reborn first. Everyone's like snore, but I heard they kind of like made the story they streamlined it a little bit more in A Realm Reborn, so that'll be pretty good to just see what the new streamlined version is. And then we're gonna go through all the expansions. I've got them all. Apparently, Shadowbringers was on sale for 50%, so I bought the collector's edition because fuck it. I got the subscription. I downloaded everything. We're gonna make a brand new character. I'm gonna see if I can reach out to Sam and Dodger, maybe even Woops. Just be like, hey, invite me to a guild, please. Thank you. We'll have some fun. So yeah, look forward to that. And that'll be tonight. Just a nice chill evening where you see the hairy face try and do this. Have you played Pillars of Eternity? Nope. Never played it. Have not played it. Maybe one day, but I don't see that happening now. I couldn't get into a lot of the D&D games. The only D&D game I got into was Neverwinter Nights, but I couldn't get like Baldur's Gate and stuff like that. So Neverwinter Nights 1 I got really heavy into, but every other game I was like, I'm good. Oh, and the D&D arcade games. Those were also a lot of fun. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap up so I can, unwind. But I'll be back, like I said, probably in like an hour 15. Whatever the amount is that my going live announcement, my going live notification goes off. Because I think it does it like every 4 hours or something. Yes, go live notification once per 4 hour broadcast session. You may resend another notification 4 hours after the last one, or after one and after restarting your broadcast. So there you go. So I have to wait 4 hours before I want to get that notification. But other than that, tell your friends, tell everybody. Brett, go to your Discords and be like, Brett's gonna play Final Fantasy 14 story for the first time. Pog. And it is. I'm counting this as a first playthrough. I played through A Realm Reborn, but I didn't do any of like the additional patch stuff. I literally played it when it first came out, and I skipped all the story. I'm gonna be honest with you. I skipped all of the story. I was like, next. So I'm not gonna do it this time. I'm actually gonna see who are these people and what's actually going on, so I can actually appreciate the story. But yeah, it'll be fun. All right, guys. See you guys next time. Thank you so much for hanging out. I'll either see you tonight for Final Fantasy 14 and hang and chill, or if you're here just for D&D, I will be back tomorrow 7 p.m. EST for Calvin Sabaya. Join the Discords. Here's my community Discord, BrettUltimus, or join the World of IO D&D community. Head on over there. The World of IO D&D community it's just formed into such a lovely little place that talks about IO, and I love it. You guys are great. So thank you again. I'll see you all the next time, which is like in an hour. Bye-bye.